Whoop, there we go. Cool. So I'm hoping my mic is okay right now. I don't actually know. For some reason, it's kind of acting up, and also the gameplay music isn't playing anymore, which is kind of annoying. But anyway, for some reason for some reason my mic is kind of acting up. Not really sure why, but whatever. I'm just hoping, based on what I'm looking at in Streamlabs, that it looks okay. If it doesn't sound good to anybody, please let me know, and I'll try and fix it on my end, but hopefully this will work. Yeah, okay. So, at the very least, I can continue Hades. 86. Yeah, so Hades is one of those games where you go in and you're like, oh, this is fine. I'll just do like one run before bed. And then all of a sudden, it turns out that, one run before bed meant at 10 p.m. meant like, yeah, you're gonna stay awake until like 4 a.m. because all of a sudden you have Achilles and Patroclus' storylines to go finish, and then you have all these other things that you want to do, and surprise, you're only like a couple hours from the end, so you might as well just stay up until like 3 a.m. finishing the game. Yeah, so I kind of did that. However, I will, on this file at the very least, show you guys, that's kind of tempting, but I will at the very least show you guys what, like, the ending of the game is, which means that I have to beat Hades at least, 10 times. So, it means that, so I'm a perfectionist when I gameplay, and what I mean by that is, when I'm playing, I get every cutscene, I do kind of every weapon aspect for this, I get every achievement, that sort of thing. I'm a completionist, but the issue with that for this game is I'm already putting so many hours into my other one, it makes me not want to on the stream version. So I'm debating whether or not I will actually... I'm debating whether or not I'll actually finish, like, the epilogue on stream, and I might just be like, that'll be something for you guys to watch elsewhere, because it is a lot of time that you have to sink in for that. But yeah, let me know if you guys actually want that, and I guess I could just make it, like, a thing where every once in a while I'll play Hades, I'll get more cutscenes, more characters, that sort of thing. So, like, I don't mind, but it's also not particularly interesting for some people. So, I kind of... It's weird, because some people like when I talk, and they like me talking through games, and then others don't want to hear me speak during the voice acting, so it's a little bit rough. That was actually part of the reason why I wasn't 100% sure of doing Yakuza when I tried that, because the game is in Japanese and I kind of wanted to listen to the Japanese voice, but then people who are lurking tend to like games in English, so I wound up reading all of the lines, and it wasn't great, I should say. I'm by no means a voice actress, so there we go. Also, I don't know what it is, but for some reason, my, I only have 44, which means I'll go to you. For some reason, I don't have, in Streamlabs, it won't let me listen to monitor and output, so I can't actually get feedback on my mic unless I pull it up on stream with my mic in 5 seconds after I kill this guy. We'll check that I'm not talking and no sound is coming out. But it also means that I can't hear sound alerts, which is kind of really annoying. Because normally I can. And I don't know what I'm exactly supposed to do to fix that.
You're free, tortured souls.
Hey, Aphrodite.
You met Achilles after all, Goblin.
Thanks.
He was quite instrumental in the war of my design.
Let's just go.
Still, he resisted my attempts to sway
my
his actions.
screen.
You tell him simply I admire him.
Where are you? Where am I? There's me. Okay. Live. How do I sound? Sorry for this. Nope. This is fun. Yay. Come on. Fun. Yay. Alright, there it is. There's ever so slightly a delay. But I do know that you can hear me, so that's good enough for me at the moment. I wasn't sure of how much of a delay there would have been. Why am I still up there? No, stop. Twitch close, thank you. I wasn't sure how much of the delay there would have been, because sometimes there's like a solid 6 seconds between what you're actually hearing and
All worked up.
what the person is saying. So yeah, I know that happens a lot, especially in Fall Guys. When I would stream with people on Discord, basically what would wind up happening is I would want to comment on something, and if I wanted to check to see what their stream was doing, it was always a couple of seconds behind, because you could tell when the Fall Guys actually started falling, because that's how long it took. It looks like I'm going to be getting a lot of Aphrodite this run. Hooray! But I do have to say, since I'm doing this right now, I might not play Hades the entire time.
Welcome.
I'm debating on kind of turning this into a little art stream. So I've been working on fan art for far too long at this point, of a series called Urban Star Racers. And it was one of those like Jetix shows back when I was a kid, but I still remember it really fondly because I have trash music taste, honestly, and I really liked the opening song, but also the premise of the show was really good. So those two things coming together really made it special for me to listen to, for me to watch. So what wound up happening is I kind of revisited it a while ago. I don't remember why, if I'm honest. And I'm like, oh, I forgot how amazing all of the character designs in this are. Because if you haven't seen the show, which is probably likely, because it's one of those like French-Japanese animated cartoons, kind of like Code Lyoko in a sense. But the show's premise is that there's a girl named Molly, or a girl named Ava. She's 15, and she's estranged from her father, who's like the head of this racing team, right? And she's estranged because she was dropped off at boarding school after her mother, who is his star racer, died in an accident. So he's like, bruh, I can't love anything, basically, so I'm going to send you away to boarding school. And so she runs away from the boarding school and pretends for a hot minute to be a mechanic in his shop, to try and talk to him, but she kind of chickens out and says her name's Molly, so if I refer to her as Molly, it's actually Ava. But the whole thing is that there are aliens in this world, and Earth is in the middle of a war, when all of a sudden a intergalactic racing tournament starts happening. And there's supposed to be like this super powerful grand prize. So the government's like, hey, Ava's dad, you gotta take your racing team and go win for Earth, basically. And she sneaks along, and she, through some schemes, winds up basically becoming the pilot for Earth.
I'll just take that.
And it's this weird mix of old 3D, but not bad, and really solid 2D. And it just always really stuck with me, because it had such fun designs.
Got their attention.
Each race was really well thought out, both in their like ship design and their culture, and the kind of ruins that everything took place in. And looking back, it was really clever the way that they just made a lot of it in general. The racing track was actually like 3D with then a texture, and looking back you can kind of see that if you're looking for it, but it's hand painted, so it still looks really nice, and it's moving fast enough that you don't really notice. So yeah, so it inspired me a lot basically, and I've been like, okay, since this has such a unique style, and I always do stylized, let's do some realism. So I decided to take Molly/Ava and make her about as realistic as I could make.
Damnable fools.
So
There we are.
I used like, oh, what's her name? I want to say her name is like Vicky Chen. She's an actress. as like a face model because she's actually like 15, 16, which works.
Sure.
And I wanted to make Molly actually look like a 15-year-old because the stylization she didn't really, or
She
at
runs
least
shop.
she looked like a fairly large-chested
I'll take this
15-year-old.
You found me, little
So I
nephew.
was kind of like going back in and I was making all the designs for the clothing, and I've been using Marvelous Designer, if anybody knows what that is. And I've just kind of been piece by piece making it as nice as I can make it.
Power
Because
of Olympus.
it's something that means a lot, but also it's been a while since I've done a project that wasn't anything
Oh,
more
yes, Alecto.
than what it is. What I mean by that is
Tisiphone.
I haven't made a project in a while that wasn't part of something larger.
How about no? No
Oh,
murder.
I love Tiffany so much. So like the last time I've been working on a game project with a friend and my own game and then my own mobile game, and it's been such a process that sometimes you just want to work on something that has a concrete end to it because the scope isn't nearly as large. So that's kind of what I've been doing with it. And it's
Not good.
been a lot of fun, if I'm honest. The last fan art I did before this, like 3D fan art that I did before this, was for Okage Shadow King. So it's actually been a bit since I've done anything. And for that, I basically remade the characters just in a newer generation and closer than they actually turned out to the concept art, because it's very Tim Burton inspired, the game, if you look at it. Okay, come on, Stephanie, die already, please. Please, thank you. I don't want to lose Death Defiance here. That would kind of suck. But yeah. So,
Glad that's over.
yeah, the last one I did was Okage Shadow King. It's an old PS2 game. So, but yeah, I wanted just like a small, fun project that I wouldn't necessarily have to think on, and I could kind of just refine a whole
Up
lot.
we go.
So I've been debating switching part of that stream over, like, after a couple of runs of Hades. But yeah, I hope everyone
Asphodel
is
Meadows.
having a good night tonight. I do know that unfortunately the lovely Mooney is streaming right now. So I believe she is streaming, what's it called?
Bonerakers.
Clay and Don't Starve Together. So, which I tried streaming with her for a little while, but I am very bad at it. Oh, come on. There we go. Ah! No! Bitch, come here. Sail Dash is a whole lot of fun. If I can just get a couple of other Poseidon beams, I'll be good. I really don't want any more Poseidon beams though, because she's probably my least favorite of them, like beams-wise. Her design is pretty cool, but
Ah, yes.
Daedalus Hammer, no, no. Sure.
Power.
Let's see. Ooh, Hermes. He is always my favorite. Gotta get him.
I hear
Dan.
something.
Good thing I kept Nectar. I'm also really happy because apparently you could
Although, quite frankly,
do
I'm
the
surprised you're
entirety
still
of
alive.
their, for the characters you can date, you could do the entirety of their relationship and then deny them at the end. Because I didn't want to date Meg, so I did that actually.
I can hold my
So-
own in case you haven't noticed then.
Hi, Than.
I haven't, Zag.
Oh.
Now stand back and let me show you how it's done.
Nope, I'm gonna win because you give me a centaur heart if I win.
This won't take long.
No, it will
Sorry.
not.
You know, I'm not letting you win. That's not happening. As cute as it is. Because I know that there's actually a line of dialogue if you wear his item that he gives you after, whatchamacallit, if you wear, it's called I think, the Fierce Butterfly.
Really?
He'll say like, oh, you're wearing my item, stand back, so that you can get like a bonus. So, because the item is, for every encounter where you're not hit, you gain a certain percentage of bonus damage. Woo!
You're clear of them for now.
Chinese.
If you think life's
Aw.
moving all too quickly for you, boss,
Well,
well,
Dionysus doesn't?
As your
Wait, okay. Side hustle, second wind, hyper sprint. After using call, gain dodge chance. After you dash, become sturdy. That one was nice. I use it a lot, actually. Gain that. Hey, Than. Take that. Now,
It
give me
isn't
your
much,
butterfly.
Then, but I got you something.
Yes.
Want me to take that off your hands? Fine.
Yes.
But you are taking this from me. And if anybody asks, we're even. Or scratch that. Don't tell anyone about this.
I love
Understand?
you. Thanks for the butterfly.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Fen.
fierce butterfly. Now, talk.
I've got to hand it to you, Zag. You're easy to track down.
Yeah,
The shades
yeah.
of Tartarus are beginning to fear you even more than your Lord
I'm
Father.
scary, apparently.
Well, they won't fear me once they get to know me.
Sort
I'm
of.
not so sure about that. Even
Oh,
I'm beginning to
yeah,
fear you,
right.
I think.
I forgot.
Seems I don't know you as well as I thought.
I love his design, though. I think the artist Gen Z teased. Ooh, that's nice. The artist Gen Z teased about how
Moving right along.
she gave him Trunks hair from Dragon Ball. I think it's in Dragon Ball Z. It's Future Trunks. There.
One of them's going to be mad.
Sorry, Poseidon, but you're a lot easier to avoid than hers. After you take damage, goes around, you won't look weak. That gives me 50% attack damage. There's two Wave of Despair. Because I don't know if he's going to give me the attack one, which would probably be pretty nice.
Don't be mad, Uncle.
Yeah, don't be mad, Poseidon, please. I don't
give it a
want
show, then.
to die because of this. Because of my poor life decisions. But I mean, well, I'll probably want to die regardless. But, you know, because of this particular poor life decision that I was forced to make, I would like to not die. Ooh, shit, come here. Where? Oh, there you are. God damn you. Jumping all over the place. Almost like you're me or something. Stop following me. Thank you. Alright. Give me something good, Poseidon. What you got? What you got? What you got? Yes, the attack one. Oh, but... Damn. Alright, the rupture is pretty good, though. Oh, look. More Poseidon. Oh, but Athena. Athena. I like her boons a lot. I would like to go far as I can in this. Okay. Alright, I don't think actually I upgraded that, so it doesn't matter if I use the bloodstone just yet. That's okay though. Oh shit, fuck. Come here. Come on. You're almost there. I swear. Come on, thank you. I think they're the easiest mini boss of all the ones that I've encountered.
Zeus have not communicated
So I'm
in
not
some
quite
time,
sure.
and Zeus refuses to explain.
Yeah, well, they're always angry at each other. Yes! That's the one I wanted! Good. Good. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going, let's keep going. Actually, am I wearing an item? I forget. I don't remember if I am wearing a T6. No, that's a lie. I'm wearing the fucking spear point. What am I talking about? I can literally open the screen. The spear point's actually really good. Okay, come on. Go get somebody. Thank you. All of you need to die, please. I do have to say though, this game, like, does sometimes give me a headache with all of the, like, bright colors of the effects going on screen.
Delicious.
Let's see, Wave of Despair. Let's do that one. Ooh, Nectar. I want to give one to Hermes so I can get his item. His item's really good too, not gonna lie. Especially if you're using, Malphon? Yeah, Malphon's the fist. So, Malphon's thing, once you can upgrade the aspects, is dodge. And Hermes is the quicker you can do a level, an encounter, or rather, if you can do an encounter quickly, you get a certain amount of dodge chance and movement speed. So, what do you think happens when you combine, like, the about 30% that you sometimes get by the end of the levels before the end boss, plus 15% from
All clear. Cheers.
15% from your item if it's fully upgraded, plus how much? A lot actually. Yeah, plus greater haste, I want to say is the name of it. Ooh. Let's get that there, and then get a second one over here. That's pretty nice. Because I know it's the last one. I should have gone to Charon technically, but I didn't really get enough money. So I'm perfectly content to do that, because if I can get Daedalus Hammer and Curse Slash, it'll slash my health, but at this point now I have a lot,
Changed up
so
your
that
look
should
again,
be
have you,
okay.
Hydra?
What's up, Hydra? What do you want? But yeah, when I'm not like trying to collect every rune, I'm actually better at this game. So it's more of, I keep wanting to do the minor list of prophecies, and that can sometimes kill my runs when I do that, because it makes me take boons that don't always go together, just because I won't necessarily see those boons again, depending. Like right now in my good game where I technically have beaten it, I still haven't gotten one of Aphrodite's boons because I haven't been able to get it, not including all the legendaries for them. So most of the legendaries are pretty good. Okay, come on. We're so close together, it makes my life so much easier. Die please. Or, you know, like me, I guess. I forget what hers does. I just wanted something. It has a little heart. I'd assume that they attack on my behalf, but I don't actually remember, so I'm not going to say. In case I don't remember what they're called. I do know that they won't attack me for like 6 seconds, which is always a bonus with learning. Come on. So close. Thank you. Okay. Hydra Vanquish. Woo!
Got you.
But yeah. Oh, the other reason I was hesitant, by the way, about doing an art stream is because whatchamacallit? I'm right now in the middle of doing, like, somewhat meditative boots, I guess, since I am making it, like, hyper-realistic.
Damn heat.
I'm doing the underside of the boots right now, and it's not the most exciting thing to watch. So that's kind of why I was like, I don't know if I should. Okay.
Everything's so green.
Yeah. Elysium. And here's Daedalus Hammer. Let's go see if I can
More
get
greatswords.
the thing that I need. Because healing would be really nice on this one. Because I do only have 2 Death Defiances. Although, in my other run, I've actually been using its alternative version called the Stubborn Defiance form, which is where you only have 1, but you have 1 for every chamber. So, like, you regain it at the end of every encounter, even if you have lost it before. So, it's pretty helpful, I do have to say. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Thank you. These 3, please.
Let's see what I can do
Damn.
with this sword.
Your thrust deals 200 damage and has a 40% crit chance every 3rd attack. Your attack does 200 damage striking foes from behind. Both of those are pretty good. This one's absolute trash. I'm gonna have to go with Shadow Slash.
Stygius grows
Okay.
stronger.
Hey Hermes. I want this so I can go give you the nectar, and then I can get your item. Because that'll be super helpful. Come here. Forget what's the... Oh, if I can... whatchamacallit? If I can get another one of Athena's and make the enemies that I deflect exposed, which I think makes my damage come down on...
That one's for Yami.
I believe it makes it all backstab damage. That would be pretty nice. Pretty nice with the setup I've gotten going on.
Message for me.
Yes.
Hermes, my
Now,
friend.
give me
May
that
I
item.
call you my friend? I hope this modest
Thanks.
offering will lift your spirits but won't slow you down.
I look like I've got the sort of time to sit next to cuz, well, guess what? I do. So cheers.
I just realized he has like a little frog or something in his messenger bag. I'm not quite sure what that is, but it's kind of adorable and I'm digging it. But his design is really cool. I'm really a fan. Okay.
In the
Now
name
give me
of
that.
Hades.
I might have actually gotten his item before. I just wasn't paying attention. Side hustle, greater haste. Let's move a little quicker, please. 136. Let's wait on that. So, this early on, the only thing that could be useful is if I wanted to fight Charon, and he is hard. I'm not very good at fighting him unless I have, like, the best boon set up. So, and I don't have the healing one, so that I would just use my best defiance because it would make me really sad. If I got the Stubborn Defiance, that's a different beast entirely, but, you know, we can't all be winners. Or whatever the saying is that I don't fucking remember. I'm trying to think of what else is going on with me right now. Oh yeah, I'm not melted anymore because I have AC. That's something new. The AC guys finally came, and we have AC again. It's very nice.
Good enough to eat.
Because honestly, I wanted to die when we didn't have any. It was pretty trash. Life
let's see here.
essence, which I don't really need. Light of Ixion, internet. No, I'm okay. I don't think I need any of those right now. I will, however, take this. And if I'm unlucky, which I probably am, I'm gonna get Asterius. Okay, let's hope I don't die.
From the bowels of hell. This is not
Yeah,
your
well.
place.
Yeah, Asterius.
Agreed on both counts.
That's mean.
Just passing through.
I will not.
The
The
champion.
champion of Elysium would never back
Okay.
down from such a contest.
Theseus
Neither will
is
I.
dumb as shit, and I hate him. In all honesty. Like, oh, when did I get Tricky Shot? I don't even remember oh, that was my very first one, wasn't it? That was definitely my very first one, but I did not even pay attention to from when I started the first time. Alright. That's fine. You hate? Huh. Come in. Come here. Are you gonna hit me? Aha.
Beware.
Beware. Beware of what? Your attack? Isn't that too polite to warn me? I mean, you're really nice though. He does actually give you an unlock for Malphon to unlock the secret aspect. So, whew.
Well done.
Thanks.
You have earned your passage. I go now to recover
Go
from the
rest.
investigation that we.
I'm gonna beat your ass in like another couple of chambers. No big
Well
deal.
fought, Asterius.
Sorry, I really need to drink more water in my daily life, and I don't. Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Give me something good. Oh. Hello. That's one of the ones I was looking for. So, that's deflect damage is higher, but... So that's nice. Wasn't the one I'm looking for, but you know what? This is good enough for now. Hopefully I run into more of her boons, and if I'm really, really lucky, they'll give me her, they'll give me her call instead of, Aphrodite.
That would fully
So
rearm.
I'm not a huge fan. Even though I am spamming it whenever I can. So I feel like it's not useful. Okay. Just stalls them a little bit, or what I'm using it for anyway. Come on. Come here. Come on. I have rupture, which is nice. I do have a lot of decent boons, I will say.
Delicious.
Okay, yeah, your call C fires a seeking projectile that inflicts charm. So, which is,
Palmed up.
okay. Money. Let's go get that Obels.
More
Then I can
chariots.
buy something pretty good. I'm hoping for a good Casino one when I get to seek down shop in like another couple of rooms, probably. Okay, come on. I'm unlucky. I'll give you another Dionysus Arapside, which is probably what's actually going to happen. There we go. Come on, the last one. Yeah. Alright. Let's keep going. No money. Alright. I guess let's go get darkness, because you definitely don't have enough in this. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Well, my boons are keeping them back for the most part, I think. So, it helps that my attack is deflected. If I didn't have that, I think I'd be a little fucked. So, on runs where I'm just doing it for the story and I don't actually want to complete the run, I'm actually kind of happy to see them because it makes dying a whole lot easier. So when you get so strong, and especially if you accidentally get like a revenge boon, it is so difficult to die. Like when you want to. When you don't want to, it's always really easy, but... Okay, come on. The last one again. No? Oh, shit. Okay, there's some more here.
Time to collect.
Eeny, meeny, miny, moe. Get that. And I guess let's get another pomegranate. And then hopefully it'll show me now. Because there aren't that many tables. Unless it'll show me for chocolates, in which case, yay. Come on. Nope, you're not regenerating if I can help it. Oh, damn it. Get out of here. Where's the other ones? Oh, there you are. Okay, choose all of a sudden. Why? Okay. Butterfly. Right. They're so weird looking. When I was playing Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles, there was actually the like weird orb that was also glowing. I think it's just a steak at the time. Or at least like a cliche, maybe? I'm not quite sure. But, come on. Let's do a little bit more. I also want to fish. I know it said that I can't fish yet in this file. Oh my god, how many more enemies are there? Good thing I don't have Hermes. Jesus. Fish work. Oh, they work. Hiding on me. Fuck. Come on. And gotcha. Alright.
Power of Olympus.
Let's do that one.
Got some zest.
And Charon. Let's see what he's got for me. I've got like 400 gold. Or
Must have
noble.
slipped.
Yeah.
I'll
Athena.
take it.
Give me something
The
good.
riverboatman Charon is beholden to your
Fair price. Yes, there it is. Blinding Flash. Bonus backstab damage. Yeah. And then...
Power of the gods.
Ooh. When you deflect attacks, it deals more damage. Thank you. Charon, you're great. Never change. I love you just the way you are. By that I mean I just love you in general. You're kind of awesome. I
Gentlemen.
really do have to finish this.
What hope have you, monster, versus the blessed bonds of brotherhood?
Rude.
Best not belittle him, King. He is more powerful
Thank you.
than he appears. We must remain alert this time.
Oh, I am perfectly alert right now, Asterius.
I'm not looking forward to
And
the
were I
pack of
still
punishment
alive,
with them.
I would be
In this
positively
file, it's
salivating
stuck,
at the thought
honestly.
of running through this
So.
pustule with my spear,
Yeah.
or whichever means I had available. Now,
Let us go. Okay. You're not pulling any punches. though. Ah.
Asterius,
Huh. Since I don't ever actually use Recall, I've never actually encountered like this dialogue, I guess. Yes, really.
try all you like.
Huh. Come on. Come here, bitch.
Lord Zeus, I call upon your might.
Oh, I wanted to hear his name.
The gods are
thing.
helping him.
Yeah, well, of course the gods are helping him. He's Theseus. You monster. Rude. Oh, come on.
admit defeat as
No,
yet.
I am not. I think I'm doing pretty goddamn good right now. Against these fucks. Yeah.
Can't do that.
Gotcha. Alright. That wasn't too bad.
Got a genuine ambrosia bottle there.
Ambrosia. I have a fan. Say something to your fan. Rude. Ooh. I kind of wish you could gain
I'll take the
fans in
service
this,
exit,
like
thanks.
over time. That'd be pretty cute. Oh, there we go. And that's growing. It's pretty good. We don't need that.
Let's think about this.
Yeah, okay. I don't
That's one
want
less
either
boon.
one of those. I'd rather do that and try my luck in the next
Never
chamber.
been this far.
So. Oh shit, that's right. I haven't been this far in this file. Okay, let's go deal with the Temple of Styx. Which is not super fun.
Ground floor.
Okay. I was wondering why the codex was updated. Oh, really? Sometimes you can dash over death, sometimes you can't. It's kind of annoying. Okay, I keep trying destroying pots because in one of the upgrades
no,
you can
not
eventually
this.
get. Oh no! I gotta fight the doggo! Not really.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the underworld's entryway.
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. Well then, this is how it has to be. There's nothing left to say. Except for, on your guard.
Just kidding.
No, but seriously,
It's like,
boy.
we're not gonna fight the doggy.
I know why you're here.
It's like, oh please.
There has to be a way to make you look the other way.
That's okay. We're gonna
After
go
a
and
moment's
get you
hesitation
a
and
snack.
Good.
Alright.
Now I just need to head out
Let's
the
see.
beacon camp here and see what I can find.
Anxiety. Health. Calm. Okay. I'll leave those till the end, in that case. Let's go get me and Nakina.
This one, I guess.
So, basically, let's hope I survive through all these, because I hate these ones.
Poisoned.
The Burning Passion, because I hate the poison. But yeah. So, satyrs are a bitch. I just realized, I really hope I don't run into the tiny vermin. It's one of the enemies. One of the, like, mini-bosses, and it's... I can't even begin to describe how many times I've died to the tiny vermin on accident before I had summons. Oh yeah, I was so excited last night too, because I also got the thing where Hades is like, yeah, you could summon your friends now against me, and I'm like, really? So, because the summons actually have little lines depending on, like, who you use them against. So, Fans is like, I'm sorry, my lord, and Relay Zagreus, and it's really cute. Whereas, like, if you use him against Meg, she'll actually say, Fan, what are you doing here? Or some variation, and he's like, sorry, Megara. It's pretty cute. Okay, come on.
Phew.
No. Fuck you. You're not letting me stay poisoned. You are. Come here. There's a rat over there. Fuck you, gators. Oh, no. Oh, damn it. I'm thirsty. Oh, fuck. Okay, this... It's okay. I'll just keep you in the corner and blast you with waves. No big deal. Okay, keep you, single you out. That's two of them. That's this fucking rat. Come here. Yeah. Alright.
Hear me.
Come on,
on
give me a
my
good one. Give me a
authority.
good one. I'll live with it. I can live with that. Fouling shot, your cast damages foes in a small area and can deflect. I can live with that. Okay.
Hope this
On
can
to
get me
the
out of
next
here.
one.
Have
Let
to keep searching.
me
Which
get...
tunnel?
Let's get help. Help is always a good thing. So... Oh shit. Gotcha. Alright. Not too bad. Earth Bengal, Yarn of Ariadne. You know what?
Painted
do
in
that.
full.
So So it'll be the next boon I get, so... Oh, come on. I will probably have to wind up using it on Aphrodite one, depending. So, there aren't super great rewards in this area, so I don't, if I wind up finding the Satyr Sack kind of early, I don't actually mind that. Sometimes when they have like a whole lot of good boons, I really don't, oh, I shot the post. I don't really mind ending it early, but sometimes when you have really good boons, the run can take a decent while longer because you want to explore every chamber regardless of whether or not you find the Satyr Sack. So, because they are all useful against Hades. So, shit, come on. Okay, this is fine. Thank you for your light show, but I believe I'm good. Okay, let's see. Let's try not to get poisoned. Don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me, don't poison me. Ow, fuck you. I hate you. I can't reach. Oh my god, I hate this. Come on. Oh, come on, thank you. Okay. Yeah, that was kind of obnoxious. Satyr. Two satyrs. Okay. I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay, I'm doing okay. We got this. It's not awful. It's not the tiny vermin, so. Although I will have to fucking do another goddamn run, so. Where? Or not another run, I have to do more chambers, so. 263. Fuck. Which one do I go to? Which one do I go to? Meeny, miny, fine. Let's go get your upgraded boon and hope it's not the tiny vermin. Because I really don't feel like crying. Because I don't know if I'll be able to find a Kiss of Sticks, which would be really helpful right about now, if I'm honest. Okay. There we go.
Can't do that.
I do believe this one I'll be Hades though. So that should happen at the very least. Come on. You got this. You got. Ah, fuck. Come on. Thank you. Oh, come here. I honestly hate the traps. They suck. By that I mean I'm bad at dodging despite all that I dash around. Oh, it is not tiny vermin.
They're over there.
Goddamn. But it is the explodey fuck. Come on. So, at the very least, he's not nearly as bad though. Honestly, he's already dead. The fucking fuck. These fuckers that I hate. The ones that poison me all the time. Come on. Thank you. Okay, give me something good. It's upgraded rarity at the very least.
Ooh, good.
Harping Flourish, Dying Lament. Different mood.
My heart
Reduce
is
damage. Okay. 411. It's gonna take me to the very last chamber, isn't it? Unless it's in this one. So, no, it's probably in the pomegranate one. I'm probably gonna just turn arranging, so whatever. I will put the money to good use and buy them pomegranates and maybe the other, we'll see. But yeah. Today's a very chill kind of day. So if I beat Hades, I might just only do the one run. And then switch over to an art stream. And I'll just deal with the fact that it's not super interesting as far as everything else is concerned. I'm here.
Satyr storage.
Never mind.
Disgusting.
Right here.
Cerberus will love it.
Okay. Satyr Sack. And I have 628, which is perfect because I can get the
Hungry
300
Cerberus.
pomegranates. So,
I
the
can
one.
use this.
Need more revenge damage.
Sharpen my
1,
senses.
2. Give me more dash. Okay. Here you go, boy.
Alright, boy, I got your favorite treat. But you have to prove
Terrifying Cerberus accepts the fetid sack and scans the darkened hall for where best to consume the stomach-turning contents.
Yay. Okay, let's go fight Hades now.
I owe you one, boy.
Yep, let's go. Shouldn't be too bad. I really hope there's not a whole lot of noise on my mic. I don't think there is, but it's always worrying that I have the little like thing at the bottom. So yes, it is a snow wonderland.
I never grew accustomed to the air up here. It gusts senselessly whichever way it pleases. I suppose you must prefer it to the stillness of the air below.
How would he know? He literally just got up to the surface.
The air up here seems pretty good so far. But I will reserve judgment till I've had my fill. I have to say.
Okay.
It should not have had to come to this.
Well,
for all your antics with me yet around the house,
I might not be the right one.
Oh wow, that actually works.
It might not be the right time.
This came at a really good time. I'm about to do the final boss.
Well, let's see.
How is your stream, Looney? How is everybody? This is my biggest raid ever, guys. So, also, I hope you can hear me. My mic's been kind of finicky. What? Thank you. You hit 2 months? Aw, look at you. It is Hades. I'm sorry if you see spoilers, but I mean, it was pretty predictable you were gonna have to fight him as the final boss, so. Okay, let's see if I can win. It's not always a penalty. Okay. But yeah, how was the stream? And yeah, you found good AOI is good. That's a relief. Usually I have Ryan/Anomaly telling me, but he's actually at friends for the night because they want to watch the Great British Bake Off. They'll be back later at some point.
What you desire is
But how's everyone doing tonight?
Like you would know.
I do, you idiot.
Ah, shit. Oh yeah, that's right, I got rid of the call. Oh, I'm an idiot. Things were interesting. I was watching for a good time while I was working on my art, and then proceeded to get scared shitless by my alarm being like, hey, you streamed in 10 minutes. So, I believe I was there up until, I remember something about carrots and asking for carrots because someone needed to eat. I was only a little bit paying attention. Doing pretty well. It's definitely been an interesting night. Good interesting or bad interesting? Because that can definitely be one of two ways. Nope. Nope. Shit. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay. For now, at least. Yeah.
To have been brought this low by my own ungrateful child.
Yeah.
I would expect such treatment from my brothers, but from you.
Yeah, well, that's your fault for having kids, Hades. Time to get intense. Okay. I'm actually gonna speak out a little bit more. Although I have 2 lives still. You've been pretty alright, not gonna lie. Okay.
Pathetic.
23, which means another hit like that. I'll lose 1 life. 9, which means I'll definitely lose life in a second. There we are.
Not yet persuaded to go back, I see.
Come on. Shut up.
Behold.
Oh, shit. What? Oh no. Come on. We're more than halfway down. You're so close. I haven't beaten the boss on here yet. Oh wow, you are just stuck going back and forth for some reason.
I've had it with you, boy.
Oh, shit. I'm almost there. Yeah, okay. Not sure to be honest. I was playing Among Us tonight with some people I know, and one of them was streaming and rage quit after the first game. I happened to be playing the imposter as well. Oh, that kind of sucks. I'm sorry to hear that.
Get out of here! Get out!
I told you that I would.
Yeah.
Father.
I'm not a
But I'm
huge
going
fan
to.
of Among Us. Like, if you don't know
Goodbye.
everybody in your party, then sometimes it's kind of
Wait.
shitty. But,
Wait, just if you find her,
aw. Tell her
if
the
you
dog
somehow
is
find
okay.
her, tell her something for me.
How much have you played Among
Tell her.
Us? So, because I know that
Tell
a
her
lot of people are,
Cerberus is
like,
doing very well.
varying levels
What?
of
Wait, I don't think I owe you
skill
any
and
favors here.
enjoyment, I guess.
So answer me one question and I'll
Because
give
I'm
it
not
some
sure if
thought.
Among
How's
Us
that?
is hitting the same thing where Fall Guys is. Of it was interesting
I
for
know
a
your
while,
question,
and
boy.
then the
But ask it anyway.
enjoyment of it kind of peters out a little. It's fine. The rest of us were kind of laughing about it after it happened. Okay, that's
Persephone.
always good then.
My mother. Why did
I'm
she
actually
leave?
gonna let. Come on.
Blood and darkness.
That timing though.
There is no escape.
Hades vanquished. Woo! I killed my
Goodbye,
dad.
Father.
Alright, new record. First record, basically. First of many. 28 minutes and 29 seconds. Not too bad. I grab this. Titan
Stitches
blood.
shuddered as I picked it up.
And let's leave. I want to say my own game, my record is like 19 minutes, I think.
I made it.
So that's not too bad.
Beyond the frozen overlook. Await
And
the
now
first
I'm
glimpse
force
of the sun
locked
to your
for the
left,
first time.
and onward through the cold. Sure hope
Let's
this
go
works,
find
Nix.
my mom. But yeah, I don't know how much any of you guys know about this game, but the TLDR is that the guy I'm playing, Zagreus, he's the son of Hades and Persephone, and
The surface,
he
windswept, racked
was
by
like, oh
freezing
wait, my
cold,
mom's not Nyx, it's actually
nonetheless
Persephone,
instills
why
within
did
the
she leave
prince
me at birth
a
then?
sense of awe
And so you
and
have
the
to fight your
sublime,
way
for
out
it
of
is
hell
unlike anything that
in
he
order
has
to
seen.
go find her and talk to her. So,
It's
and I just
beautiful.
beat it for the first time. Well, first time on stream anyway. And you get some help from a whole bunch of Olympians. So, you get like booms from them and they give you different power-ups and everything. So like there's Athena, Artemis, Zeus.
That thing.
It is very fun.
That's the sun.
And I know you're a fan of Nyx's design because it's unique comparatively to a lot of other depictions of her. Yes.
Is this? It
I'm
can't.
a particular fan. Oh, there we go. I'm a particular fan of
Who's
Eurydice. And oh,
Hello?
here it
Pray,
is.
who might you be
It's
wandering all the
Persephone.
way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know.
If you look at the hair, you
Speak
can
up.
really tell they're related
You must
because
be
it's all poofy.
Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and
Hmm.
I think I might be your son.
Such an awkward conversation.
What? How dare! Get out of here! Get out, or I shall make you! Out with you!
No. So then you are her.
Surprise.
I don't care if you hate me, but I'm not leaving until I get some answers. I never even knew you existed. Why did you leave me?
You died. You died.
Yeah, she thought he
burning
was
feet,
dead
they
the whole time.
Sputtered out when you were born.
And Hades and Nyx decided to
Why are you
just
standing here before me?
keep it a secret
How?
that he actually lived.
I died? I died? What, you mean permanently died? But I'm alive.
Well,
Oh, gods. You never even knew I existed either.
Alive.
I-
Zagreus, he...
it's weird. I'm not a huge fan of
Even
this image
kept your
actually
name.
for her art. It makes her look a
You
lot.
live. How can this be? You
It
live.
makes her look drastically older than her other image.
Mother.
Time passes, and they chill and just catch up and shit.
In short, I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent our meeting here like
It's
this.
kind of difficult.
But there's something
Kind
he
of
wanted me
died
to
like
tell you
at
in
least
the
10
end.
times I think during
He
this
said
run.
to tell you Cerberus is doing
during
very
this
well.
file. I'm not actually sure of how many attempts I've done. I don't have the
He
scoring
told you
tool
that,
yet.
did he? That's good. That's good. Though, tell me something, Zagreus.
Mm.
How is it that you found me?
Next,
To have journeyed all this way, I scarce believe it. Zagreus?
Oh, it's... Guess I'm just a little tired, that's all.
Just a bit
Not
tired.
accustomed to the weather, as I think you call it.
Oh, and that's the hair you can tell they're related with, because it's all poofy and spiky.
No. No, that isn't it. It's that you cannot stay here. You can't.
Really, you're kicking me out? Why?
She's not
The
kicking you
fates
out.
are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. Same as your father. So they would have us say goodbye. For now. My heart soars knowing you live. But then it breaks that our time together was so brief.
No, I can come back. I can come back. Now that I found you, maybe he'll just let me come back.
He won't.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers.
I'll tell him. I'll tell him.
Is it upsetting that I feel like he looks more attractive when
go.
he's dying?
The Styx shall take you then.
It's kind of sad, but whatever.
Oh, Zagreus.
By that I mean, when I
Farewell,
first
my
did this
son.
and found out this is what happens, I
Won't
started
you come
crying.
back to me?
Because I was like, what do you mean I have to play it all over again?
However long it takes.
Taken by the Styx.
Can't hold on. Mother.
Yeah.
I have to get back there.
What do you guys think's gonna happen when I tell Hades that Persephone demands that I go back?
He's finally returned. You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
Let me go back.
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have to say to me?
Nonsense. Don't you think I would record such an event?
Because, you know, God's in their pride and shit.
You're going to pretend as though it never happened. She wants answers, same as I do. She demands you let me pass.
Yeah.
Let me go to her again.
Oh, my friend is sending me a thing on YouTube, and I definitely can't watch that right now.
Is over.
Dang it, Sam.
I hardly think this is the time or place to indulge your overwrought imagination.
Oh, it's a gay music festival. Just really quick responding to him.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
Yeah, because all of our discussions are going to have to happen on the surface. Hooray! Now I get to fight all over again.
Your father fell
Hey,
to
next,
you
what up?
as once his father fell to him. Although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently that you have returned?
Thanks,
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be. And more than I imagined, but...
I'm gonna die no matter
my
what.
child.
Then yeah.
I say this seldomly, but I did not know.
So sad.
Or I did not wish to believe that the surface would have such an effect on you.
For some reason in this version
but he was smugly
of
waiting for me up
the
there
Greek
and seemed
myths,
quite healthy all in all.
they're
Though
saying that
maybe the farther we
both
get from this
Hades
realm, the
and
worse we
Zagreus
get.
are bound to the
Because
realm,
he cast his...
So I now presume you are bound to this
and I
realm
don't
by
really know
powers
why,
greater even
if
than
I'm
mine.
honest. It's
Tell
not
me
something that they ever answer.
If you knew that you could only see Persephone for but a moment's time, would you still make the journey to her there?
Yes, of course, every time.
Yes. Yes, I would. I had so many questions left for
Because
her.
it's not like I have anything better to do than to die repeatedly over
Then
and over,
go
so I can go
and
talk to my
ask
mom
them,
for like
child.
3 minutes, not even.
Steady your
That's fine.
resolve and find her there again. And use well what brief time you have with one another whilst you
As
can.
mortals do.
As mortals do.
As mortals do.
Okay. So what else is there? There's Dusa, who doesn't have a thing. There's the head chef that I can't do yet. Orpheus.
I understand you've journeyed well
What's
beyond.
up?
Inspiring enough
His-
to...
He's not
Oh,
gonna
that's a
sing
rather
yet.
bold insinuation, Zagreus.
Of course.
Okay.
Whoa, we're out of fishing.
There
Here.
it is.
Here's the commission.
Fishing.
I
'Cause, you
positively
know,
cannot
every
wait to
good
see
game
what
needs
sorts
a
of
fishing
foul
video.
creatures I'll dredge up with this.
They're actually
Check
really cute,
blessing
a
from
lot of the
Poseidon
creatures.
on a stick and nothing
See,
more.
I've got 25. Also, I'm sliding again. God damn it. so my apartment floor is uneven, and I keep sliding. Such an asshole. Okay. Some cosmetic changes. Anything interesting that I can get? Actually, oh, there it is. Cool, it's drying.
Should make a nice enough addition to my
I do
chambers.
actually want to see this.
What
Because
are
it'll
you
tell
doing
me
to this house?
I'm improving it. Shut up.
Prices are
Okay.
a little steep there, I must say.
It'll actually tell me how many times I've done things.
I found her, sir.
What's up,
My
Achilles?
mother, she's alive and well, and but I just couldn't stay up there for very long.
You really made it all the way? You must have gotten past your father. That's amazing, lad.
Oh.
But wait, what was she like? What happened to you?
It's also really
She
weird
was-
to hear the fact
she
that
was great.
they say mate and lad
Nothing
a
like
lot.
father, more like
I assume
you a
it's
little bit, I guess.
an accent thing.
Though
but
being
But then you had a little time
Okay.
at least. Sounds like you have
Let's
unfinished
see.
business with her.
Yep, I gotta
It
go
is.
find her again.
I have to
Nobody else
speak with her.
here. So even though I ran into Thanatos, that sucks. Okay. Now, how many times have I attempted this so far?
some new decor.
Give me that. Thank you.
A beautifully
I don't care.
Always wanted my own scrying pool.
Okay. Sorry. I'm on my 16th
How many
attempt, not
times
like
has it
my
been
10.
now?
Fun. Okay.
It's
Is there
only a
no
matter
escape?
of time, I suppose.
Goddess of wisdom. Oh, I didn't realize I got all of Venus. Okay. Now let's do this and that and this. What else? Switch that to this for the moment. Thick skin.
Hit the limit.
That's good. Okay, how many keys do I have? I have 6 keys, which means I need a whole lot more of that. But I guess let's get deep pockets. I do actually
No
like
way.
starting off with money.
Excellent.
Okay, let's go renovate the house a little bit, and then let's try with Malphon, I guess. Okay.
Hey, that's new.
Court musician stand, codex, urn of lesser wealth,
Your asking price, good contractor.
so I can
Well
get
worth
some
the
money
fruits of
and
your
break
hard
some
work,
pots.
I'm sure.
Good to know.
That shall be of no help
Money
to
is always
you,
in
I'm
pots.
sure.
Urns of
I
greater
like the
wealth.
sound of this one here, good contractor. Go make it happen.
Thank you. And then I can't get that one yet. I have 75 left. Some decor, bedchamber stuff. Did you know?
Let's go with this.
Why the fuck not?
If I'm to keep seeing my chamber walls, they might as well not be completely barren.
Let's
Why
get a
don't
poster
you
of
clean your
Achilles.
chambers rather than adorn them?
Son, clean your room. You are messy. That's basically what he just said. And I mean, Zag is pretty messy. Why?
More decor.
Okay. Thank you. And Achilles.
The valor of the great-hearted Achilles is immortalized upon the prince's wall, as though it might stir up.
Cute.
Achilles must have been incredible back when he was alive.
Okay. Yeah, you really gotta clean your fucking room, Zag.
I'm wide awake.
I'm wide awake. Anyway, let's continue on. Skelly gonna.
Look what
Yep.
they did to your pink
Hey,
whistle.
Skelly,
What
what's
exactly
up?
happened with the formerly pink window over
Yay,
there?
pact of
Now it's got
punishment.
these sinister.
Pal, I don't know a thing
Alright.
about it, honest. I
I
would
was
just mind my own business when
As
Yep,
likely an
okay.
explanation as any, I guess.
So
Excellent.
let's get the land of Plume
Okay.
and
Twin fists of
Malphon.
Malphon. Our strength
And up
combined
that.
surely cannot be stopped. Let's
And
punch things
let's
up a bit.
do that. And I don't
Something to
have
me,
to.
pal?
Yep. Yes, congratulations. Your deeds have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. Here's how it works. The pact can make escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition you add accepts some heat to your heat gauge, and while it's full, you can earn bounties. You earn 1 bounty the first time you vanquish the boss of each underworld region until your heat gauge is full. Yay! So yeah, I can make the game harder. However, I haven't actually beaten the game with
Not a
anything
chance.
other than the first one, which means that I don't have to enact it yet.
That is cold.
Oh,
Last time I
it's
felt a
Demeter.
chill like this was on the surface.
Oh, I
But
haven't
who-
gotten any of her boons yet.
Well, one way
Okay.
to find out.
I understand, young Zagreus.
Her
that you would
design
seek
is
to leave
certainly
that bitter
interesting.
darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight. Why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Demeter? Yeah. That's her design. Keep in mind, she thinks that Persephone's dead. So she doesn't know where she is, so she's super frosty right now. I like your reaction though. Let's do that one.
I have the
That
power of
one's
the
pretty
freezing
useful.
surface
Okay.
now.
Let's do that.
Fix that for you.
Okay. Should I go see Chaos or should I go get some darkness? Let's go see Chaos.
Let me have it.
Even though it's gonna take 20 fucking damage from me. Okay. Hey Chaos. What up?
You have traveled recently beyond my senses, son of Hades.
Okay.
I persist here only in the
Fathomless
fathomless depths.
Your voice is so
I know what
creepy.
lies out there, having created it, but I know nothing of what it is like right now.
Well, what? Oh, is this the first time we've seen him as well? Or them, I should say? Yeah, this is Chaos. You know, Nyx's mom/dad. They're, I think they actually call it their greater ancestor. Are you for real? No, I'm completely serious. That's Chaos. Like, there's a quest line where Nyx is like, wants to reconnect. Grandpa? Yeah, there's a quest line where Nyx wants to reconnect with him, and you actually have to help them so that they can talk. And they mention that, like, whatchamacallit, they mention that Nyx has other children that just aren't talked about ever, that, like, Thanatos and Hypnos have never met. So they talk about their sister, the Fates, obviously, but then they also mention, like, Misery and Despair, I believe, and a couple of others. Okay, I face more foes. Afterwards, it casts deals damage. These are all dreadful. I'm gonna hate this.
Chaos flows through me.
Yeah. It's gonna suck. Alright. Okay, come here.
Ringers.
No. Also, I like this dodge a little better because if I dodge at the right time, I gain 50% dodge chance. So, it's quite lovely. Especially when paired with all this other dodge chances I get. See? Okay. I do actually need these. I have so little of them.
You can't stop me.
Yeah, I'm gonna kiss all your asses. Don't worry about it. Come on. These hands. Can't catch these hands. Alright. Athena. That should be useful. Oh! And it's in a fountain too. Nice.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess
I'm
of
really
seasons
over
decided
here
to take an interest in
trying
your
to decide
struggles,
what to
Agnes.
do. And like, hello scary aunt, and then grandpa, excuse me, when did it become an Olympian
use
Thanksgiving?
discretion around her.
Ha! Yeah. I mean, basically. Yes! Give me that.
Athena's power.
Also, yeah, so in case you haven't seen them, they have the Synthonic gods. So Hades, Nyx, Zag, Charon, Hypnos, Thanatos. Megara, she's not a god technically, she's a fury, but whatever. Her sister Alecto, her other sister Tisiphone, and then Chaos. Olympian gods, you got Zeus, Poseidon, Athena, Aphrodite, Artemis, Ares, Dionysus, Hermes. I didn't realize I gave him 3 already. And then Demeter. And then others of note, you have Achilles, Orpheus, Sisyphus, Eurydice, Patroclus, Theseus, Asterius, Cerberus, Dusa, Skelly, and then the last one's actually Persephone, but you don't get that for a while yet. I don't know why, because you've met her, so it should be in there, but whatever. Okay, let's go with help. That'll be useful. Also, was he surprised by the raid? I was. I don't know if you actually noticed, but I did hear a little bit. I'm like, don't cry on camera. Not like I have any makeup to mess up or anything, but I was incredibly surprised because I wasn't expecting it. It was also the biggest raid I've ever had. So, and I heard Daft Punk, which was kind of nice. Yeah.
Prince, you've been
I was
gone for
kind of
quite a
shocked
while.
because I figured you were going to go on
had
for a while
television
longer
all the
because
way
you usually
outside,
stream for
and I believed
insane
it for a while there.
lengths of
Yet
time.
here you are. What happened?
I made it out of here indeed, sir.
Yeah.
Well, I am certainly delighted to...
Okay.
You're right.
Come on,
Going to
sis,
try
give me
me?
the goods. Alright, healing, darkness, oval. Let's go with oval for now.
Got just the
I'm
thing.
gonna need that.
Thank you, mate.
I knew it would be you today. You just never stream when I do, and I wanted to make sure you could. Aw, that's so sweet of you. Thank you. And I wanted to make sure you could. Why are you always like so thoughtful? Like I just don't even know how to comprehend the fact that you're always like so kind. It's like,
Short work.
and wait, 9 was the biggest? Mooney has, no, Mooney,
Not to eat.
no.
Stronger
And yeah,
still.
9 was the biggest, because I don't exactly have a huge audience, so, but that's fine. I like people who talk. So, or rather, I don't mind if you don't talk, but as long as you don't enjoy me blather about absolutely everything in that case. Oh no, it's never good when Mooney starts having ideas. I know. I'm concerned as to what the next idea is gonna be. There we go. Get that.
Smashing.
I hate Aries spoons.
You traveled rather far down there since last we met, Mikey.
Nara, I think we need a call upon. Mooney, what are you doing? Stop. Stop it with your ideas. You don't need to do anything for me. Mean it. I'm just happy that you're here. Like, it could literally be just you and me, and I would be over the moon with the fact that you're here. I didn't mean over the moon, because your name's Moon, whatever. That's fine. Oh no, I know what she's planning now. That quickly you already know? Jeez. Don't do this. Should I be afraid, Naru?
Mine.
Let's go with peace. I need peace. Feel like I should be very afraid. There we go. Gotcha. Blinks and blushes. Well, I mean, I may not need to, but I damn well want to. I know that was very sweet of you to say. I mean, I'm just speaking the truth. I'm just glad that we are friends. So, it has been a while since I've made a friend so dear to me so quickly. So, and especially in LA and feeling very isolated, having friends know that you care is really nice. So, or vice versa, knowing that friends care about you. If I had a bottle, I would go actually give it to Chaos, but I don't have any right now. Let's see. Come here. Come on. Backstab damage. Nope. You are not going to get me with that. There's you. A little under half time. Let's get this. And that. Yeet.
Feeling stronger.
Oh, I need the hammer. I wanted to go to Charon.
See that, Malphite?
Okay.
Time to fix up these
Draining
fists.
Cutter, Dash Strike, Colossus Knuckle. While using your attack special or sturdy. This one, Breaching Cross.
Malphite grows stronger.
Why not both? What, Charon and the hammer? The hammer is the most important because it ups. You only get 2 per run. Oh, Mooney, it's either that or Glitch Kitten.
Oh, finally.
What are you two doing? Stop that.
really
Stop
must
plotting things.
You see, Electo?
Stop plotting things in my chat when I can only half pay attention. Because I can't stop you if you do that. Hell, add you and Fit Mooney and I know shit would happen. Naru, why are you plotting with Mooney? And what are you plotting? Anyhow, off you go then, Mooney. I am concerned. I am very concerned. Please just don't do anything that'll make me cry on stream. I cry very easily. Nope, you are gonna die, Electo, sorry. Thank you. Bye-bye. Because I'm an evil person and have no fucks to give. I only agree with the latter half of that statement. So I don't think you're an evil person, but I do, however, believe you ran out of fucks to give. So, because honestly, that's me half the time. I'm one of those people that either has all the fucks to give or no fucks to give. So.
Moving on.
Ah.
Hey, it's my keepsakes.
Yeah, 36 encounters to rank it up. And it's giving me 9.9% dodge.
Nowhere
That's
to
not
go
too
but
bad.
up.
That, and a lot of times I just like to help cause chaos. I see. So you're just like, I'm just gonna fuck with everybody's plans and
Made it
see
to
what worked out
Asphodel.
best. And just have fun along the way. See, I believe you and Ryan. I believe it's you and Ryan who says I will be popular. May as well use that popularity for something beautiful. Stop! You're also gonna make me blush. God damn it. And yet I can't stop smiling. What it was. Ryan's not even here to make fun of me for this. So sad.
Hello, Hermes.
Hey, Hermes.
You
Give me
know,
the
Kaz,
goods.
all this time that I've been busing souls across the borders of your father's land, it's
And you
good
will
to
be
have the chance
popular
to
on
help some.
accident. Like, you won't intend to be. Do it. I want to see the red. You're awful. Both of you. You can kind of already see it.
And here we go.
Poseidon, Oval, Poseidon. Let's see if I can get his
Moving on.
aid. It's very easy to make me blush. It's also very easy to make me blush if I have alcohol because I get the Irish blush. Hooray. So, and I am thankfully out of alcohol right now. So, and I will be getting some more eventually, admittedly, because I do miss the bomb shop, but it is hard as heck to get. As it was, I had to ship it to where I lived prior to moving to LA. So, but yeah, up here. Come on, don't. A little bit more. Come on, come on. Almost, yeah. Okay, Poseidon.
Nephew, you procured the rod of fishing.
Oh yeah, I can fish now.
Fine handy.
Poseidon's aid, yes. That is exactly what I wanted out of this. Ow. I have alcohol, but because of my darling fiance, but I can't have any right now because I already took my pill. Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. I do what you gotta do, like whether it's medication or alcohol. Try not to mix the two unless you know you'll be okay. So, but a rose is already pretty, but when it blooms with But a rose is already pretty, but when it blooms with becomes something only few have the privilege to see it bear to the world. You could say that I'm a green thumb because this rose will try and make it bloom as many times as I can. You're terrible. Absolutely terrible. Fucking waxing poetic over here. Okay, I should have gone for the double. Oh well.
Here's the fee.
This. Sure.
More
and
bloodshed
that. And this. And let's go. I mean, in many, many ways, but you can't say I'm not a romantic.
There's nothing.
That's fair. That is very fair. This is probably one of the first few things people know about you. Come on.
Fight me.
Yes, fight me. Fight me. Come on. You will. Oh, I gotta love the barge. So much fun. By that I mean it actually goes pretty quickly because they're forced into being into a small space. Ah yes, oh, I have to read that. Get out of here. He shall die. So then I can read Naruto's comments. Good. Almost. Bingo. Okay. I mean, I know I'll be fine if I drink now since I accidentally drank after taking my pill last night, but I really just don't want to tempt fate. Yes, you're not wrong. Also, did Twin go to sleep? that's fair, Naru, because I kind of feel like that as well. I'm on antidepressants, so I know that I can drink, but I do actually have to be very wary of like how much and how quickly I drink, because everything hits me much harder, and then my medication doesn't actually really work the next day. So, and he did not. He's currently visiting his friend, and will be back in a little while. I believe they were watching the Great British Bake Off, so he was actually going to be back by this point, I think. That's actually what I'm on? Oh, okay. Yeah, so just, you know, I know that sometimes if you talk to your doctor too, they'll tell you, like, realistically speaking, how much you can or can't have. So, because I had that discussion with my doctor when I went on them. So, it's been, when did I go to college? 2013. So, it's been about 6 years for me. So, I was kind of convenient in the fact that my mother was also on antidepressants at one point in her life. So, based on that, we knew what would probably work for me based on half of my DNA. So it was pretty convenient, but we had like a talk because I didn't go on them until I was in college, so it was kind of like, hey, technically you're underage right now, but like be aware when drinking and smoking and stuff. You can do it, just be very careful and mindful of your limits. And even my mom was like, yeah, I know that I can have a drink, but I have to be careful with how much I drink and stuff. So, although she weaned herself off, whereas I am still currently on, but everybody is different with their own mental health. So, let's see. Oh geez, that's a lot of enemies. I did not expect that. Okay. Oh geez, a lot of Gorgons. This guy. No. Oh, do you have to be like chilling over there where I can't reach you to? You suck. Now I'm gonna have to like go over there. Come here. Gotcha. Okay. Pomegranate.
Strength.
Increase my normal attack. Charon, Centaur Heart. Fair enough. I know I'm taking antidepressants even though I'm technically allergic to them. I'm on more of a sedative type currently to combat the allergy, so my antidepressant makes me sleepy. And, ooh girl, I just read your channel points. 2 of them seem rather familiar. I don't even remember what my own channel points are. What are they? Which ones? I'm not quite sure what you mean, to be honest. And also, I forgot to change it right now. Don't do my figure channel point things at the moment that I think I still have on there, because my figure case, as you can see behind me, is not there at the moment. It will be this weekend, because Ryan and I actually plan on building it. So I put it off because it is a glass figure case. Oh, 2 truths and a lie and treat yourself. Yeah. I did steal those from you, I'm not gonna lie. So, they were good ideas and they're cute. Do that. I think they're very cute ideas, and it gets people to talk, and it gets me to talk about things that, yeah.
You look positively smashing.
It gets me to talk about things that I might not think of right away. So, and I think I said 2 truths and a lie like without a topic. So, I mean, I don't mind. Nyx knows that that won't be the last thing you steal from me. I mean, is it stealing if it's willingly given? Because I don't think that's stealing in that case. You gotta be specific. So, shit. Also, I keep saying Lerny because when you fight him enough times, he does get it nickname. Zag just up and goes, I'm gonna call you, thanks Lerny. Can I call you Lerny? I'm just gonna do that from now on. And it actually changes, like, his name on top. Chuckles depends on the person you ask. Willingly given, maybe rightfully earned, another stolen will be your own. I don't know what to say to you half the time when you do this. Okay. But also, I'm usually specific because half the time I'm thinking about Phalos. So I'm not. That's not even like an innuendo kind of thing. That's a. I know too many folklore. I have to be specific in my wording kind of deal. Thanks. Come on. I see you. Come on. More. Ah, gotcha.
Good, no more heads.
Down here, see that? Hooray, I got a diamond. I'm actually kind of surprised I haven't seen Yurin see this one. Oh well. Okay, get that.
That victory of yours shall be short-lived.
Shut up. I'm planning on kicking your ass.
Take me up. Check.
Start sliding again. I believe that is what we called flustered, and I tend to make beautiful men do that a lot. Also, trust me, I recall Fey Law. They're my favorite race. Oh, really? Okay. Because whatchamacallit? I think I mentioned it before, but the game I've been working on, it's got a whole lot of characters, but a lot of them are actually Fey. So, variations of Fey, if you will. And two of the characters I designed in tandem wound up being put into that game. But yeah. So a big portion of it is, or references Fae. Come here. Or at least, I should say, it references aspects of both Celtic and Welsh Fae. So. Sorry. Here. Gotcha. Okay.
That's something.
Now I have a gift to give somebody at some point, probably Fan. Hermes and money. Oh shit. Nope. Bitch. You will not get me.
Regenerating.
That's the name regenerating. Come here. Did you just stand in front of this thing until you died? Idiot. I hate the bowman. Come here. And I only have one damn dash. This guy. Oh no, not the exploding ones!
I think not.
Near miss. Oh god. And then, ah! Oh, that worked. Hey, Hermes, split up. Side hustle, girder haste, quicker recovery. Side hustle is actually really nice at the end. I will admit. Ryan made me rather fond of it. Oh, I should have gone to the other one. I'm a fool.
No urns permitted in this chamber.
I'm sorry, I'm a fool. Oh, god damn it. Really? Okay, fine. Well, at least it's not Asterius. I don't like fighting him all the time. You will perish, I swear. Come on. Dang giant butterfly ball. No, die. Die before you resurrect. Don't need more enemies. Come here. Of course there's a bowman back there. Fuck you. Come on. I'm going to kill all of you. Stuff. Where's the last one? Come here, bowman. Okay, come here. I'll fucking chase you down with the spider thing. Gotcha. Okay. Aries.
Catch this soul, thanks.
That one. Sometimes it takes a while to figure out which one actually would be beneficial in a run. I don't know. Okay. Oh, jeez. God damn it. Full explosive bucks. These are cool flame wheels. Honestly, I really hope there's a Loki reference to this. Because that'd be cute. Butterfly ball. What else is going on? You're in a pickle. Why are you in a pickle? Hmm? I am confused.
Long spears.
Why are you in a pickle? Unless you're typing. Other than watching your pretty face, I'm bored. I'm not interested in the game, but I want to do something and I can't figure out what. Well, would you like to play a game with me? I'll switch games if you want. I don't mind.
My keepsake powered up.
Flying cutter, concentrate knuckle. Sorry to hear that, movie.
Perfect fit.
Like, I enjoy playing this game, but I equally enjoy playing with you. And I think by now you know my list of games that I've got, so... Anyway, dearies, I'm off to bed. Take care, both of you. Sleep well tomorrow. But people love watching you play Hades. Like, Glitch is very happy you showed it. I'm really glad that Glitch likes it. And I suppose I will keep playing Hades. So I did mention at one point earlier that I am not sure as to how far I want to go with the story of Hades. Because as I discovered last night on my own personal file, because I play far too much, yeah, so there is definitely plenty of stuff that I will not have seen in this run. But the epilogue, you need to like befriend a whole lot of characters in order to get, and it takes a whole lot of runs to do that. So I was debating as to how far in the story I would get with this.
That's life.
Ooh. I heard a fish. Where's the fish? I heard it. I heard it. Where are you? Fish. I heard you. There you are. It's always so hard to see in this place. Let's fish. Now that sounds like a challenge. Yeah, because in order to... I was gonna say, in order to beat the main story of the game, you need to beat Hades 10 times.
Mine.
Okay. I got a cart. Let us see. What are the doors? Oh, that's useful. Athena always over Ares.
Wisely decided, cousin.
Special can deflect. Stubborn Defiance makes you impervious longer. When you deflect, it deals more damage. Okay. Hey, KK, how you doing?
You wish to have a taste of what a war against
good
me
evening.
would be like.
So,
Well, then,
what
I
time
shall
is it for
oblige.
you? For me, it is 10:33. So the night is still young.
Ares, forgive me.
Ares, you don't have to forgive me. I don't actually care about you. 1:33 a.m. Jesus Christ. I knew it was late for you, Mooney, but I was actively not thinking about it. And also, I don't remember whether or not a KK is on the East Coast or not. Ah. I'm here. Dang it. Maybe it would have been easier to just pick Athena. Or not pick Athena, as it were. Here. You bastard, die already. Come on. Thank you.
A war can only last so long, my kin. This one is not
Yeah, I'm
with the
thinking about
pursuit, I
doing an
think,
all-night
when we can
Skyrim
wage a
stream. I
greater
haven't been
one
sleeping
together.
well. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. So, is it just like normal
me or
can't
them.
sleep well, or is something going on? Or just can't think like, or rather just thinking too much and can't sleep? Because I definitely do that all the time. Also, fun fact, I've never beaten Skyrim.
I'll pay for that.
I didn't personally find it a whole
Tough
lot of
and
fun,
tasty.
question mark, but I also play a dual-wielding rogue half the time, and I didn't find the gameplay fun for that. But I know a lot of people like Skyrim, considering it's been
Rematch.
remade for basically every console.
So, Hellspawn, You seek
Yes,
to
yes,
break
yes,
through to the
yes.
surface of the world. But you
Generalized
shall not
anxiety over
achieve
upcoming
your
election
goal
and doing
whilst
tons of
I
job
yet
apps.
live and breathe.
You know, that
All
sounds
the
like my life
equivalent
right
of it
now.
here in the
Not gonna
splendors
lie.
of Elysium.
What are you applying to? So for
Will
me,
leave
I'm
me with
applying
little
to a whole
choice
lot
but
of
to
game
make you shut up
studios.
already.
So,
And your bull-headed manservant there.
so many game studios. And even a couple of other just general 3D studios. Fun fact, I beat Skyrim in 1 week. The starting week it came out, and yeah, I can agree. Yeah, I've got so many mods, it's like a different game. I didn't do that with Skyrim, but I did do that with Dragon Age Inquisition. I put in 114 hours within a week of when it came out during classes, and I just made sure all of my projects were done before I had to do anything with it. And as for mods, I'd actually say I did that with Fallout 4 and Fallout New Vegas. So if you haven't played those games with mods, I would highly recommend it. New Vegas, just because it is old and it could do with some updating. But Fallout 4, because there's a wonderful modder that made like a whole system within the game that changes how a lot of it's done. So I might lose to these bucks. God damn it. I should have had more help when I started this. I'm a fool. Come on. A bunch of anxiety because I need to change fields. Let me see if I can do this a little bit more without dying. Come on. Oh, jeez. Oh, Artemis! Fuck off. How dare you? How dare she help you? Yeah, well. Come on. Oh, jeez. Why are you sitting on right now? Hopefully I can just keep dodging. Come on. Yay, okay. Bunch of anxiety because I need to change fields. I was working as a PM for a small lighting tech company, and the whole industry is basically gone. Oh shit. I might try and take a certification for IT, but I have no idea which one right now. I'm really sorry to hear that. Yeah. A lot of fields are like that right now, because if you can't do it in person, that's really awful. I'm so sorry. What have you been like applying to in the meantime, or is it just like anything that you think you can do for the moment?
You can get out of here.
Because yeah, that's really shitty.
I can do this. I can do this.
Yeah, basically that. Okay. I unfortunately don't know a whole lot about IT, so I have quite a few coding friends, but it's not
I'm sure the satyrs are back.
something that I ever really understood, other than the typical "did you try turning it on and off again" joke.
Some of those ants have coin in them, don't they?
What skills do you typically utilize in your field, like that could be applied elsewhere?
I've almost made it.
Like, is there any fields that are similar that you can apply the same things to, but maybe you just didn't think of applying to them? Because I know I've definitely done that before. Gonna maybe put an app at the pet shop down the road, lol. I mean, hanging out with pets is always cute, as long as you don't mind cleaning up the poop. Not that I've been able to figure out. Well, like, what did your day-to-day duties consist of? So, and a lot of times, too, it could be that while that specific, while that specific field, like, for, that's way too complex for this chat medium.
That's
Well,
the most
okay.
gigantic vermin I have ever seen.
So, because I was gonna say I'm a 3D artist, so like for me, it would be like, while I want to be a character artist, like I can do general 3D, so I can apply to general positions, but then I can also like go further and expand. So like instead of just the game industry, I could go to the film industry, or I could go to animation or marketing or something like that. So is there any like sort of thing like that? So also, if you don't want to talk about this, I'm sorry. So you are my friend, so I would like to, I don't know.
Inside
talk
the filth
about it?
encrusted layers carved into the looming
But yeah,
edifices of the underworld lie such terrible
This gigantic vermin head deserves a lot more credit, if you ask me.
But also, yeah, finding jobs are hard, and that's why I moved out to LA with Anomaly. So, because hopefully, a lot of studios, despite going remote right now, still kind of want you in area for eventually when things can go back into an office so that you can be there. So, even though it's kind of changing the way that a whole lot of fields work at the moment, and nothing will probably be the same or whatever. Oh shit, where's the fucking thing? Dang it, die already. Okay. And if it sounds like I'm being callous, which I didn't realize it might be, I'm sorry. I am like internally. I'm just using Hades as a distraction for everything at the moment.
Barely made it.
I appreciate it. There's not much to do. I could start over as a PM in another field. Lots of transferable skills, but basically puts me back to minimum wage, so it's a toss-up. Gotcha. Also, why are you not updating all of a sudden? Huh. That's annoying. I'll just have to make sure to look over here, I guess. Well, I mean, yeah, it kind of is a toss-up, because if you're talking about, like, applying to the pet shop down the road, like, that's probably also minimum wage, unless you're doing a specialized, like, doctoral kind of skill or something like that. So...
Found it already.
Oh, that's quick.
Cerberus just loves whatever this stuff is.
deep within the desert.
Cerberus just loves the stuff.
Yay. Alright,
Time to
I have
deliver the goods.
480. We have to get one more at the end.
I'll take this one.
A shrewd expenditure.
Unshakable metal. You cannot be stunned and resist some damage from battles. Nice.
Let's go, team.
Let's see how quickly I can do this, and or how quickly I die. Hopefully it's the former.
Thank you, boy.
So doing 2 runs in one night would not be bad. And having a 2 streak would be kind of nice too. Well, that would just be to offset my apartment costs until January, February when my lease is up, the 3 to 6 months while I do my certs. Okay.
You now know that even if you are able
I also
to
have a real
surpass
estate
me,
license,
you
but I'm in the
shall
midst
ultimately
of
perish
seeking
soon
new
enough.
office.
And yet you
Oh,
still persist.
dang, okay.
Utterly senseless.
Those are quite a lot of skills, my dude.
I found her father, and I'm going to find Mother again, and again and again until I have some answers finally. She'd like some answers too, beginning with, why did you never tell her that I lived? You let her go.
Silence, boy. Save all your
I was gonna say, would it
baseless
be possible for you to go on unemployment to like kind of cover the costs until January, February? But that is a very personal matter that I will not ask you over publicly over Twitch. But yeah, you have quite a lot of skills to like reiterate. So. You could probably also look for generalized office work as well. Although I don't know how you feel about that. But yeah. What's a little funny is in the game I am playing, Zagreus gets fired from his own job.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more on the surface realm where you were slain.
Do you seriously need help?
I'll send your wretches back where they belong.
I'm here. You will die, dude. I swear it.
get up.
Oh shit! It's gonna do a
All right then,
thing.
boy.
Haha, yeah, I've
I've
worked a lot of fields and industries. How old are you, KK? So, because you look fairly young. So, I don't know whether or not that is a compliment to you.
Father.
You'll burn.
You will die. I will get 2 in a row. I will do it. I will. I keep telling myself this. Maybe it'll come true. I'm not doing too shabby this time. Oh shit, fuck. Weird. Hang on. One, okay. Still have 1 life, which is good. Come on.
Go back.
Shut the fuck up, please. It's actually really amusing. Oh shit. Oh shit. Can't see. Come on. Come on. I am gonna die. Oh shit, I got it. Okay. 25, I just haven't found a job, like, I end up keep bouncing around a lot. I am too, by the way. That's a mood, KK. I can say, safely say I do the same. Yeah, but your skills are so amazing, I wish I could do any level of voice acting. Also, same. Plus, you're so personal. That is so true about Mooney. She is so amazing at voice acting.
Everything. With all your
And incredibly fun to talk to.
questions.
Yes, you! He did say, your skills are amazing, I wish I could do any level of voice acting. I'm not a voice actress. I can only assume that KK is talking about you. Rightly so. Blushes, I mean, no, thank you.
Then die already, and get the hell out of my way.
Good riddance.
Hooray, new
That
record.
was quick.
No, 4 minutes quicker. That's not bad, actually. Got this.
Did Malphon shudder?
And let us go. You're very welcome. Getting to Mooney to blush is always a feat. Be proud. And now I can run over this way.
Cold.
No fish. Persephone, I am back.
It's only.
I begged the fates that you'd return to me. Perhaps I ought to be more careful how I speak of them.
Oh yeah, considering
Tell me,
most
how was
commonly
your
people say
journey?
curse the face.
What happened?
So.
Father didn't
I
make
had
it
to fight
any
him
easier for me.
again.
Nor would he tell me why he never sent for you after you left.
It's okay.
So, I don't know what's going on still, but I
Yeah,
wanted to
we'll
see you
find
again.
out. No, Zed.
I wanted to see you too. Come, speak
He's
quickly
such
with
a
me,
good boy.
that our time together here may be as
And my
full
chair
as
is
possible.
sliding again,
all right?
motherfucker. No, stop. Stop it. I really need to get a rug for underneath this chair.
I need to know what happened between you
But
and
I'm looking
Father.
for a cute one.
Why are you here
Recently,
and not
I
with
actually
us?
got a bath mat, a Dishonored one.
I couldn't
so
live
that
with
should be in the
myself
mail at some
anymore
point.
down there.
It's got some
After I
nails
left
and
Olympus,
stuff because I
long
figure
story
that's
in itself.
oceany
I came
and
to be
close
with
enough
your
to
father
bathroomy
in the
things.
underworld.
So
It was a shock, to say the least.
that's something I really want to play again.
The
if I'm
others in
honest.
your
Dishonored.
I know the feeling, I think.
Haven't played it in
But
so
you
long.
stayed long enough to have me. Those whom I've spoken to
I also
about
don't
you,
think
it's, as
Ryan's
you said,
played them
they
before.
have fond memories of you.
You've never played it.
And then you even
It
had a
is
child.
quite literally
Father,
one of my
did he
favorite
mistreat
games.
you?
What's it about? It's been a while for myself as well. So Dishonored is you play as a the first
Your
one
father
anyway. You
could be
play as a
very
guy named
difficult,
Corvo Atano,
though
and he
he was
is
gentle
the
with
royal bodyguard and protector
Soon
of
enough,
the
we
Empress.
got on fine. Better
And
than fine
you're
at
sent
times,
on
but
like this.
when I was with child,
You're
I
sent on a
struggled
mission to
terribly.
go and get diplomatic
'Cause
aid.
Child
Because
born
the
of surface
like the
dwellers
rat
could not
plague
live
is going on in
down there.
Dunwall, your home, and you were the only person that the Empress could
Could
trust.
not live down there according to whom
So
exactly?
you come back,
The fates?
and the day that you come back, the Empress is murdered in your arms, and you're blamed for it. Like, that's a spoiler, but not really, because it happens within the first 5 minutes. Like, the whole point of it is you're blamed for it, and now you have to basically prove your innocence.
According to
it
them,
is a
yes.
stealth game
According to your
akin
father
to Thief.
and to Nyx.
And part of
Why
the
would
game's
Father lie to you?
mechanics is
If he never wanted
there
you,
is
or never wanted me,
a
surely he had the means.
god of sorts called the Outsider. And the
don't
Outsider is a
know.
whale god, a
I'm
Leviathan.
wondering the same.
And he brands your hand and
look
gives
at
you
you,
magic
Zagreus.
powers.
We're running out
So,
of time.
but he's like a heretical
It's
kind of
happening
god.
again.
Like, you actually fight
Stay
heretics
with me, please.
in it. And it's a very interesting system in the game. I actually wrote a couple of papers on it in college
trying,
because of some
but I
interesting
can't
things they did.
Stay that much longer. I don't think.
Because of some interesting, can't speak. Because of some interesting things they did, both mechanically
dear
and like narratively.
please,
So,
ask Hades
like
what
they
you
have
asked of me.
their stand-in for
Why
the
he
Catholic
would
Church.
lie.
It's called the Abbey of the
Tell him
Everyman.
I must know.
And
the same as you.
the Abbey of the Everyman's
And you farewell.
personal
Until we meet
beliefs,
again.
more fall on like the lawful evil side of things half the time.
Until
Whereas the Outsider, who is the heretic and the devil or whatever, he actually kind of is more interested if you play in like the lawful good manner of the game, because he finds that more interesting to watch. So, and he like is like, oh, you're predictable if you just like kill everybody. It's pretty
You
interesting.
just died? You just plain died. Like nothing stabbed you, bludgeoned you, poisoned you, burned you, crushed
It's
you.
a really fun game, and they have
turned you to stone, but you're back
the
here.
first one,
Must have been those natural
a
causes
DLC
mortals
large
talk
enough to be
about.
considered its own game, probably. A sequel, and then sequel, DLC, not really. It's like a spin-off. So there are like 4 games total. And each one has a
Probably.
different character protag. Listen to
It
this.
is plain to me that you are helping him. In spite of my insistence, you do not. What do you expect that I should do about this, Nyx? What would you do in my position? Deception in my very house and home.
Explain.
Answer me.
Hades, my relationship with him remains unchanged. It is the very same relationship from when you first
Nyx
requested
is
I
gonna
take
do
care
what
of
she
him.
wants.
He has my full support and
Sounds
always
really cool.
shall.
It honestly
You must
is,
know
and
this.
it's aged really well.
He wishes now to leave.
Because
shall
the
make no
quality of the
attempt
voice
to stop
acting and
him.
everything's very good, but also because it's stylized. So thankfully the 3D still looks really good, even in the first game. It
He's
only
not
came
even your
out.
son, and yet you
I don't actually know
coddle
when the
him.
first one came out. I remember the second one came
You
out
know
while I
as
was in
well as
college
I that he
because
cannot
it was
succeed.
one of those other games that I
You fill his
marathoned
mind
straight
with
through.
harmful delusions. If that is what you want for
I
him,
think
then
the second one came out in
please
like 2015
proceed at pace.
maybe. So the first one I think maybe came out in like anywhere from 2010 to
They're at it
2013.
again, because of me.
Probably closer to 2010 if I'm honest.
I found a boy, my mother.
Don't quite remember on that.
Persephone, you remember
But
her, don't
it's a very
you?
good game.
She was pleased to hear about
Series.
you. But I couldn't stay for long, and I have to find her again. So, guess I'll see you at the
So
temple
yeah,
then.
Ryan's never played that, so maybe I'll make him play that. Because the two of us are thinking about doing a Legend of Zelda series, because I've only ever played Breath of the Wild. So we're considering like doing a little thing where we go through all of the Legend of Zelda games, but that also requires us to track down some of the Legend of Zelda games that we don't already have.
Must have missed Achilles.
So that might happen at some point. And then if I do that, maybe I can make him play Dishonored. Anything good? Great Hall. No. West Hall. No. Lounge. Nah. Excuse me. Bed chambers. Music.
The head chef is going to want this fish.
Zagreus,
Meg.
please tell me that the rumors are untrue.
Twice.
You really
Vanquished him
him.
twice.
Have you completely lost your mind? You're going to destroy this blasted house.
Yeah, well.
Come on, Meg.
sucks
Father
to
had it
suck, Meg.
coming for some time. What's your concern besides? The house is safe.
He's not going to take this lying down.
It's hard to get some of them without emulating these days. Yeah. I'm wary of streaming with emulators is the only thing. So I know that, like, particularly the old ones, I don't think
I will not let
either
that
Ryan or I own copies of them at
Greetings,
the
Chef.
moment. So a lot of the other ones we do,
The ancient
thankfully.
casks of
But
wine hidden within the recesses of the house.
yeah.
Of...
Like, I
Still
have
waiting for the
old
festive
consoles,
occasion
but
when
I
I'll open one
don't.
of these.
The oldest console I own is
I've come for
a
questionable
Nintendo
deals.
64. So I don't unfortunately own, like, anything before that for any of the old ones. Let's see. Damn, I only have 9 keys. I really need to get more of those. Hey, oh, where's Kelly? The fuck? Okay.
I'm going to get through all this.
I will, once again. So pretty. Oh, farthest chamber reach, 66. Okay. That was kind of cool. Inspect. We have the lament plume. No, let's do this.
I need the rail.
Bonus ammo capacity. Oh, there's Skelly.
Boy,
Alright,
now,
where
next
you
time
at?
you make it to the big VIP area upstairs, you watch out for those weapon-wielding gents out there.
Weapon-wielding
The
gents.
eyeball sword thing
Okay.
that pops out when you beat them, you gotta squash those too.
Yeah, I
Crush
know.
the souls of Elysium's
I
exalted
hate
shame.
them. Okay. Let us go with Than's butterfly. Oh jeez. Stop sliding. Stop. Okay.
Okay.
Than's butterfly and maybe
Yeah,
this
that
one,
one's pretty
actually.
nice.
Can I get more Titan blood? That would be helpful. So, let's see.
You reached the surface.
Oh. Yes, I did. Okay, here. Titan blood. I have to give over an ambrosia for that. Okay.
Fair and square.
I can live with that. I can get more ambrosia pretty easily. Getting Titan blood's kind of a pain in the ass. Okay.
I should go.
This, and then
Baratha, you were once father's spear.
your spin attack becomes a punishing sweep. Aspect of
Grant me
haze.
the aspect of my father.
Because I think this would be funny. Okay. But also,
Ready
because
to
I
go
need
away.
that
Myself.
special damage range and speed. Yeah, I don't care about
Hades.
special, so. Okay. Strike.
Felt all
Spin
3
attack.
points on that spear, pal.
Skewer. Recall. Dash strike. Let's go.
Looks like father's changed the terms of
Don't
no
do
thank you.
that. Because I haven't done any of those for this yet. I have Than's butterfly, so I just need to not get hit. Exciting.
I wonder what
Knock away effect.
monstrosities await you near the surface, little Hades. There's your father's terrifying hellhound, for one thing.
Don't be mean to Cerberus. Ooh. Nice. Your attack deals more damage and knocks foes away. Your dash deals more damage and knocks foes away. Dang. Oh, those are both really good. Let's do Tidal Dash.
The power of the sea.
Okay. And then let's not do Chaos only because it's a pain in the ass to get lose health right now.
Ringers.
Oh shit. Okay. Keep my distance and stabby stab.
Think
from
you can
afar.
stop me?
Hopefully I find Fan, and then I get his cute little voice line saying like, "Oh, stand back, I will take care of them all." Okay. I don't want to get Dionysus, and Ryan isn't here to make me, so Ryan is very thirsty for that. And I want to say he'd be mad at me for saying that, except he says it literally every time the Dionysus can get it, so I do not think that counts. No! Fuck! You suck.
A palm of power.
Paddle dash. I guess keep going and get some of this. So that's not too bad. I do actually need these. Come on. Thank you. Small little things, fast. on. Get you, and you. Come on. Thank you.
Right there.
3%. It'll keep going up. Oh, shit, fuck. Nope, 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 nope. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, I said. Go away. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. No, stay away from me. Thank you. Keep your fucking distance. Oh, shit, fuck. No! Oh, shit. No! Ugh. I can't believe I'm playing keep away with myself over these fucking things. Go away, stupid thing. I don't like you. Key. How many keys have I got at this point now? No, no, you're not fighting me. No, 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 no. Why are you armored? I didn't even do the Pact of Punishment. No! Oh, fuck!
Heads up.
Dang it. Well, at least there was a fish. I have to go this side then. Fish.
Come forth, fishes.
Gotta wait. A little bit longer. Oh shit.
I think I got one.
The hellfish.
I got a hellfish.
I'm gonna shotgun a beer on live stream, join. Oh, seriously? Good job, Nate. I kind of wish I could get drunk with you, but I do not actually have any alcohol at the moment, so I'm just getting a jelly. So you're gonna shotgun a beer and then play what? Is the question. Because I mean, it's one thing to shotgun a beer, it's another thing to like
Lord Zeus,
shotgun it and then attempt to do something.
Please accept this offering and all my gratitude.
Getting over it. Which one's that? Was that the
Goodness, nephew,
the like dude in the pot with the hammer?
My thanks, Lord Uncle Zeus.
Or was that a different game? Yes. Okay. Well, I mean, obviously I'm streaming at the moment. Otherwise, then I would join you.
The irony must not
But
escape him.
have
For
fun,
long ago stood by my side
and
against the Titans
depending
with that
on
thing
when
in
I
hand.
end, I will go check out and see what you were up to. I got you.
All right, Lord.
The most violent
All I
wretches of
remember from that
Tartarus
game
are
is
sealed
it
away
is
even from
terribly
other condemned souls.
annoying, to
Let's
say
do
the
this again
least.
sometime.
So drunk, that will be not fun. Oh dear.
I'll give these wretches not a minute more.
Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, wait, I have to survive and I have Dance Butterfly, that's not too
Think you
fun.
got me, do you?
Oh jeez. No, no, leave me alone, leave me alone. Oh, no! Fuck, I lost. That is such a cute one. Winnie, why do you always have like the cutest emotes? They are adorable. I don't know if that one's actually yours or not, but it is very cute. You always use the cute ones, I should say. Come in. Oh. Keep surviving. Because I find the cute streamers. It's not. Okay. I didn't think it was actually looking at him like, wait. Now that you got it, it's probably not actually me. Oh geez, that is really large. Didn't realize that was so large.
Why do I pay these wretches?
Well, that's better.
Yeah, why do you pay those rushes, Hades? It's rain shines. Oh, that makes so much sense.
I think I hear the river.
I think I popped into your
Charon's
stream
shop.
earlier.
Should help keep me
Of
going.
course, true cast, double strike.
Gods grant me strength.
Let's up. Heaven's Sentence, because why not?
The infernal way.
That would be me.
And actually, give me that key. Now I have 11.
The river Styx.
River Styx
Too bad I
flows.
can't just take the ferry to the surface.
Ow, my back hurts.
More ringers.
Why does my back hurt? Actually, that's a redundant question. My back always hurts. But also, I probably been sitting too long today. Because I was working on that 3D piece earlier. Die. Sans butterfly, why not?
Earning my keep.
Life essence, pinch of Erebus, yarn laureate. Let's go with health. I don't have a whole lot of health at the moment. Back rub. Thanks. I wish, honestly. I actually, my roommate back in college, my best friend Alex, she is. Oh, really? I want to do that one. She is like 100 pounds if I'm lucky. So she would actually walk on my back. It was very nice because you hear all the little pops and cracks on my back. So, like, probably, if I were to crack my back right now, you might actually even hear it on the microphone because it tends to be really loud.
This won't end well for you.
And this microphone does pick up ambient noises. And like, shit. Nope. Leave me alone. You will not get me. Oh, shit. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. That reaches pretty far away. Come on. Poke, poke. And this fucker. This last one? Yeah.
See that for Rutha?
Chain skewer. Special hits up to 7 foes. Charging your spin attack makes you sturdy and pulse 40 damage. Hello.
Let's go for Rutha.
Okay. And it drops me back to Charon. Also. Where is my wire? Okay. I'm back. I don't know if you actually heard that or not. I used to actually take, lay back for like a second. It's not gonna help until I like actually straighten it out. Don't mind, it helps you. What actually does help is, I don't think I can do it right now, is if I bend over backwards over something, but I don't really have the ability to do that anymore. I was gonna say I actually used to take a massage therapy course, and it was really funny because you would have to volunteer, or rather, everyone had to volunteer at least once to have the actual like massage therapist like practice on you. And
lots of coin there.
When he did that for me, it was on the back day, and I was just like, he's like, okay, and he was massaging me, and he was talking about it, and I'm like, you could go harder. And then he started talking about how, like, that was actually a good thing that I said that, because everybody has a different, like, tolerance of how hard. And it was funny, he just goes, okay, I'm just going to continue, if I were pressure, tell me when to stop. And I didn't tell him to stop, because it just still wasn't enough pressure. And he just goes, you have the worst knots I've seen in a college student, and that's saying something. So, yeah, my back foot was kind of sucked. No, stay away from me, Meg.
Right there. We're not finished yet.
I really wish I had machine ability at the moment. Fun. I knew I was gonna have to sacrifice dancing once I was here. So choose this thing. Unless I have anything to do. Come here. Fuck. Nope, dodge, dodge. Dodge. Oh, fuck. No, got her. Okay. But yeah.
Yes. Darkness.
I'm doing
the Erinyes.
Pretty good though. The other thing that I could do is my chair does lean back, so I could technically lean it back, but I think the problem right now is more of I've just been sitting at my computer all day. As I said before, I didn't realize until about 10 minutes before I had to go live that I was going to go live. Back is like that. I gotta go get deep tissue massage like every 3 months or less, otherwise I get stress headaches from it. I feel that. I've never actually gotten a deep tissue massage otherwise. I kind of really wish I could. Although right now with COVID, I don't think I would really be able to. So, or rather, it's probably not a good idea to at the moment, I should say. Because I'm sure there is like at least one place where you probably could still go. Someone that's like, I'm not going to lose my business and just stays open. Come here. Gotcha. Oh jeez. I will not let you hit me, or at least I will endeavor to do my best. Come on. Come here. Oh shit. Near miss. Ah. Fuck you. Gotcha. Hermes! Hermes! I'm gonna give you another nectar. Because honestly, you're probably the one that I'm going to fill up to first. Ah, shit. Come here. Come here. Come on. Just have to time these friggin' dodges correctly. Oh, fuck. Really? He would have been the last one, I would have been fine. Oh well. Come here. You stupid armor bastard. Die in the magnet. No? Okay. Hello. Take that.
Ever since we met, Lord Hermes, life here in the underworld has been much faster paced, and I am ever grateful.
I'm honestly really grateful, because sometimes these runs can be such a
I
slog.
appreciate the tip, but just as a reminder, all my services are paid in full already. No need for special thanks. Though, cheers.
You're my favorite. Or one of my favorites.
Heard you got through pretty quick last time.
Yep.
Not bad, not bad.
You definitely know far more than you let on. Okay. You dash.
Pick up the pace.
Ooh, I
Onward.
hope I get Sport Fire. Please let me get Sport Fire. It's so useful. Oh shit. Here. Die. Alright. Who else is here? You. Oh shit. Come here. I kind of want to run into Fan too. I was hoping I would run into Fan. Don't know if I'm going to run into Fan. Shit. Oh shit, no! Fuck! Bad goddamn shit. Gift. Artemis,
My
take
Lady
one.
Artemis, this is nothing next to all your grace and favor.
Hey, wait, this is an offering for me?
She's so startled.
Oh, that's very kind, though. Let's get back to hunting now, okay?
Her little arc is actually very cute. I don't know if I'll finish it on stream, but basically she, let's do that one actually.
Let's hunt some dead.
You basically just have to talk to her, and she comments about how, like, she feels that she can be herself around you. So, it's very nice.
Oh good, I love snakes.
Ow, I got by the magma, really? Couldn't at least get hit by one of their attacks. Over here. Come on. You're... Fuck you. Okay.
Don't let it go to your head.
I think you might enjoy it on Olympus. There's a lot of feasting here, I guess, and the air.
Deadly Flourish, Hidebreaker. I guess Hidebreaker. That works. My girl! Yes! Casually pull my headphones on so I can hear her singing.
Good to be back here.
Hi. Come on now.
Take that. Take a gift.
Eurydice,
I love you.
Thank you for making me feel welcome in your
Oh, I
pleasant
should have
home.
saved that for Fan.
Can't say the same for most
Oh.
places I've been lately.
It's fine.
Oh, that's awful sweet of you, Your Royal Majesty. Bringing me fresh ingredients like this.
She's great.
Know what? Here's something for you two. Help keep you safe out there.
Thanks so much.
Say, tell
Thank
me
you.
something there, Your Royal Majesty.
Yeah.
You know a lot of shades.
I do
Of
know
course I know
Orpheus.
Orpheus. We're mates.
We're mates.
Wait, why do you...
Your mates, huh?
Lol.
Just as long as you don't count on him for anything. Hasn't even mentioned me,
That's not
has he?
salty at
Well,
all.
if he ever does, you tell him I am doing great.
Who?
I'm
Yeah.
You got
You're
it,
doing
hun.
great, all right.
Wow, that's good.
Okay. Sing.
Later then, yeah?
I love Ashley Barrett singing. She's so good. She sings like at least one song in every Super Giant game, and I'm here for that. Oh, I wasn't even attacking those. I am just gonna do this and see. Fuck. Oh, alright, that was my own stupidity. God damn it. We're gonna see how much better this works out. Because I do actually dash strike a lot more often. So whatever.
I feel stronger.
You do? Okay. Let's... Hermes. Hermes is great. Let's see. I only have 208 per Charon anyway.
In the name of Hades.
Quick recovery, swift flourish, quick reload. I guess let's do quick recovery. Any money in these? I don't think so, actually. Nope, no money. I can never tell if they're like sparkling or not sometimes, so. Let's see.
Another new look for you, I see, Bone Hydra.
I keep having to look over at the chat now because it doesn't have a friggin' thing updating on my phone. Like, I don't know why. Okay. Ah. There we go. You will perish. Oh, fuck. Oh, well. Yeah, I should have expected that. It's the boss battle. Oh, it's okay. Bitch. Thank you. I'm here. Thanks, Lanny, for waiting so patiently for me to kill you. Oh, here.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh, shit. Thank you. Honestly, the spin effect also is really helpful. Oh, shit. Really? You're gonna stay coiled up like that? Fuck. Come on. I have one more life that I can use, so I'll be okay. In here. I'm not too concerned. I'm here. Come on. Will you? Thank you. Come on. I want to help. Will you kill me already? I actually want to lose this Death Defiant. Me sorry to hear. Lovely, we all just chilling.
And clear.
There you go. It's okay.
Just
Oh.
as we were finishing
Okay.
cleaning up Elysium,
I don't know why I stopped for a minute. Finding games is hard. Finding games is hard, like honestly.
Closer.
Although I'm half excited, half annoyed, because I think both Monster Camp, which I donated to the Kickstarter, thankfully
Nice
I
and
don't spend
cool.
money on it, but Monster Camp as well as the Steam release of Outer Worlds is coming out on October 23rd. Both of them. So I'm just kind of just like, oh god damn it, which do I play first? One of them I've been waiting for a while now, and the other I've donated to the Kickstarter, so I've definitely been waiting for a while now. So I'm kind of in a bit of a dilemma of what do I play. So although Monster Camp I definitely would like to play with friends, just because it's more fun that way. Oh shit! Damn it, I dashed into that. Just with my arm. I'm doing so bad right now with Sam's butterfly. Maybe I should have just done use of the gun. Might have been easier. That one I just have to dodge. Yeah.
Lady Athena.
I'll tell you something, cousin. If even Artemis is aiding you, it's proof
Holy shield. Sure.
The shield of light.
Give me some help. Are there any particular games, like, categories you're looking at right now, Moon? Or are you just looking at, like, games in general? Oh, there you are. Kind of cool. Come here. Forgot that I kill you twice. Come here. Thank you. You only live once? Not in Elysium. You live like 5 fucking times if you get a project. Those. Spear guy. Well, a spear guy's left. Shrugs, kind of looking around areas I don't normally like co-ops. Gotcha. Co-ops are...
Time to collect.
Co-ops are really hit or miss for me. Either I absolutely love them, or I really just don't like them at all. So... it depends on how the game is censored, I guess. Or centered. Whether or not it's centered around the co-op, or if they, like, added it in as a late addition. Ah, shit, come here. So close. Okay. Now you over here. Come on. I will stab you and kill you. Come here. Come on. Thank you. Come here. Oh shit, fuck. Come on. I don't want... No! Oh my god, I was so close. Fuck you!
My weapon's hidden
Change
talents.
your spin attack charges up and recovers faster. Yes, please.
Perfect.
Thank you. Okay. Charon's shop. 372. That should be enough for you to get a little bit. Oh geez, I'm already at 2. No, wait, I'm not. Okay, thank god.
Wisdom guide you,
I was gonna say that was gonna be a quick run. Your attack is stronger, you can deflect, resist from traps. That one instead.
I'm sure Lady Artemis won't
This.
mind.
Well, we're gonna do something fun, and I'm probably gonna die, but it'll be fun.
Wow, thank you, Charon. Sorry.
Yay, secret boss time. Cries.
Sorry.
Not really. Let's fight, Charon.
Charon, look, I can explain.
Okay,
It's
fine.
just, I've grown very accustomed to taking stuff throughout my father's realm. I wasn't stealing from you, honestly.
Yes, you were. Shut the fuck up.
That was not an understanding sound. Wait, why are you brandishing your oar in such a menacing way?
Secret boss. Haha.
Oh, it's because you're going to kill me.
Yes. Because you're a fool, Zagreus. Oh, I'm actually doing okay. I don't really know how, but... I guess because I can... Come here. Huh. Oh shit. Okay. I see how it is, Charon. Come here. Oh shit. Come on. I want to win. got one Death Defiance. Ah. Keep your distance. I think I'll be okay. Maybe. Oh shit, fuck. Now I have nowhere to hide. Okay. Blah. Run. You're great, Aaron. You're amazing. Come on. Come on. Oh, shit, fuck. Shit, fuck. No. Oh my god, I did it.
Did I win?
Yes! Woo! He is actually a whole lot harder than you think.
No way, a membership card.
A hidden stretch of the boundless river Styx cuts through misty Erebus.
Nice place you got here, mate.
Get 20% off. Woo!
Look at these savings.
The only thing that sucks is it only... Oh shit.
Mother of all soul catchers.
It only works for that run. So you actually have to beat Charon every run you want to get his loyalty card. Come on. Oh shit. That's not fair. I'm definitely gonna lose now because I didn't have enough time. Fuck me.
Have to take care of that butterfly ball.
I'm trying. No. Come here. Come here. Fuck. Not the shield fucks. I hate you. Oh my god. No. Come here. Come here. One more. No. No. Fuck you.
Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies.
I'm
Divine
so
protection.
fucked. Health, money, health.
Not finished yet.
Okay. I need to get a different item. Like, ASAP, basically. Okay, come here. Come on. This Bowman will be my downfall if I'm not careful, as well as these fucking butterflies. Die. How many other things? No! Not these bucks! Oh my god. No. Stupid flaming wheels. Get out of here. Cheap not Hot Wheels. Get out of here. Come here. Oh shit. Who's regenerating? Fuck. Come here. No. Fuck you. Fuck you. No.
Feeling tough.
Okay, so I beat Charon, I did that. Let's get more health. Be nice if I could heal. But apparently it's not in the cards for me right now. Come on. Come on. Come here. I'm almost got you. Oh.
Come.
Oh shit. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Come on. Oh shit. I even got dancing that time. It's been a while since I've done that. Yeah, I only have 8% extra damage. Christ. Oh, when I get the chance, I should probably switch it to Throcklassus. So, at least that way I only get damaged every other time. Give me that.
Price. Just what I need.
Stubborn Defiance. I'll use that. Use this. Use that. Okay. Charon.
Hey, Charon, you're not angry with me after we had it out
Yeah,
last
I
time,
hope
are
not.
you? I mean, I figured since you gave me one of your loyalty cards, must mean everything's fine, but
Okay.
I'm just making sure.
Yeah.
Well, that is a relief.
Yeah. He's okay with it. He has a rival for the
The
first time ever.
magnificently ominous
There's no one
facade
else
of the
but
Great
Charon.
Elysian Stadium looms tall above the rabble.
Okay.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man.
Okay, let's do this. Please don't let me lose against Theseus.
These two.
I really don't want
Ah, the fiend comes crawling back once
hate
more, drawn as he is, much like.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh no, not the flame of righteousness. Are you finished? Let's get this started. I've come.
Hear that, Asterius?
Shut up!
There, you monster!
Okay. I don't actually know whether or not it, like, reflects them if I'm just pulsating it.
So,
I kind of hope it does.
you think you have the wherewithal to achieve victory?
I think it does. Oh my god, it totally does. It's amazing. I really wish I would have realized this sooner. That's probably why I want to go to Charon.
Not finished.
Lord
Yeah.
Ares, give me your power!
Oh god.
Cost you!
Come here. You're all deflected. Fuck you. Haha. Sucks. Oh, this is an interesting playstyle. I gotta admit. I don't actually even have these aspects in my own game. Oh, sucks. Oh shit, fuck. Well, that works. Okay. Not too bad. Huh. Give me that.
Souvenir.
Huh. And
Thanks for believing in me, my good shade.
I have one little fan. Thank you, Shade.
Be seeing all of you next time, alright?
Yep, yep. Okay.
You think you can just
I
walk
love
away
Lance
from me?
Butterfly, but I didn't run. That is cute. I'm gonna switch to Patroclus' thing, because that's gonna be
Should help.
helpful. Lamia, switching to Shard. Actually, are there any boons that I don't care about? Grace, Reflex, Binding, Flash, Tidal Dash. No, those are the ones I care about. Fuck.
I can do this
Okay.
again. Cheers.
Stay. Alright then. I wonder where Ryan is. I assume he is
The edge
having
of Father's
fun.
realm.
Let's
These
see.
urns have coin in them.
Yep. So I was breaking them. Gotta break the pots. Alright. Pomegranate fish. While you was having fun with us. Yeah.
Should stock up for the road ahead. Cheers,
yes.
mate.
Breaking wave. Health.
Should keep me going.
Sorry, Charon.
Not far from here, the dead begin their journey to their
Yep.
Generous selection of his wares.
the widely feared.
I don't
He
care.
loves to eat. Can you
Fish.
blame him?
Let's collect this.
That's a bite.
Gotcha. Scuffer.
I caught a scuffer. Where to?
Okay. Athena, Poseidon, and Zeus, along with Health and, along with Obel and Pomegranates. Decisions. Let's go with Athena.
Try this way.
She's under one of the boss ones.
Hello.
And let's hope that I get the Brilliant Repost that I didn't select earlier, I believe. Although I could have been not paying attention. That does happen. Sometimes I run on this game on autopilot, so considering I've apparently attempted it between my two plays almost 100 times. But that's definitely including like the runs where I die like on purpose within the first round or so. because I just want to like get back to the character. I hate you, stupid rats. You're nothing like real rats. Real rats are cute. You are poisonous. Don't like you. Okay. Oh, I wonder if Hades is gonna have a voice line because I'm using his
Blasted giant
spear.
has come back.
Oh, damn it. Come here. Nope. Nope. You are gonna die. Nope. Thank you. Okay.
What even are those
Ina?
things?
Ooh! That is almost more important. Actually, that is more important. I lied.
Strength
Ina's
of the
aid.
goddess.
Nice. I'd completely forgotten that I hadn't gotten an aid yet. Alright. Let's get Zeus next. Whenever they make that gross fucking spitting sound, I know I have to deflect. It also reminds me of my dad. So, my dad is a smoker, so he has this god-awful, like, cough he does on occasion of, like, clearing his throat. And it sounds a little bit like the satyrs. Not gonna lie. Get out of here. Thank you. Quick recovery, holy shield, breaking wave. Nope. Okay. On we go. Let's poison you by your own free and focus spit. Life essence, guys. Treasure. And Nail of Talos. I'm good. Just some pots. So far, at least. Where's the other pot? There you are.
Look
okay.
who.
There you are. Rat, pot. Come on. You will not get close to me. It will not happen. Fuck you. Ha. Okay.
Must be the last
More
of them.
pots. And more rats. My favorite. Must be the last one, yeah, 'cause there are like 20 more of them than normal. Oh shit, I got this. Okay. Where? Oh shit. Yeah, right. I have the penis thing. What am I doing? Come here.
Not now.
Oh, this is the one time I actually don't have a gun. Okay, here. Die, please. Thank you.
Just what I wanted.
You gonna give me something good, Zeus? Effective shot, stack, discharge, cloud of judgment. Your god gauge charges up faster when you take damage. Perfect. They're actually useful. Okay. And then side in. I would love good game from you to complement my other ones. And this might be my last run. We shall see. Oh, thank you. Oh, got it. Thank you. Money. Alright. I want to try and buy one of those pomegranates in the end, because that'd be really useful. That was sick. From here. Quick recovery, Hidebreaker, and Heaven's Sentence. Nope. Alright. Well, not Tiny Vermin, so I don't give a shit. I do think that there is, like, a one-run respawn for him, but I'm kind of hoping. I might be making that up, but I'm really hoping that's the thing. I think I really need him. Just stand over here. Constantly attack. This. Oh shit. Fuck. Of course I had not poison me. Fuck you. No, I refuse. Come on. Oh, how many more friggin' enemies are there? Jeez. Really? The armored ones. Serpents are down. Shit.
Okay.
I'm here.
Lord Poseidon.
Thanks, Poseidon. Razor Schultz. That's the one I was looking for. I've been watching you so much, I've received 1,000 channel points. I'm at 8,000. Oh, jeez. I don't even know what, like, your redemption options are for that. I'm kind of curious. So, I completely forgot what most of them are, not gonna lie. Oh, okay. I forgot I added one to force me to do an art stream, not gonna lie about that. So, hopefully, no one has that one. Well, I have to keep going because I didn't actually find the thing, so. Certainly not a quick run like the others. Here. And can't. There we go. What else? I'd love some help. Get some at some point. Okay, bunch of rats. They'll die. But yeah, also, it always creeps me out this level because Zag, he comments on it, but he's actually killing living things. So, weird. And it's really kind of gross and weird. Okay. Ooh. There we go. I wonder what the, oh, that was the last one. Good. I don't have to do the
Just
other one.
the foul sack I need.
Upgrade Athena's aid, please.
Okay, I'm good.
It's a little bit more health than I had before. Oh shit, I forgot to break the pots.
Well,
Oh well.
say to Zach, coming right up. You're not angry with me, are you, Charon, mate?
I guess I
doing
just get
business.
this do that. Oh well. That will have to do.
Gigantic Cerberus accepts the prince's foul offering.
Thanks. Such a good doggo.
Bye for now, boy.
Cerberus vanquished. You did this. I sure did.
Got this far.
Alright. This will be my third, if I win, out of 10. So that's not too shabby. Also, 3 in an hour is not, or
Out of my
3,
damn way.
1 per hour is not too bad. Yep. Okay.
You were never supposed to live.
Yeah, here it
Took
is.
all of Nyx's strength to circumvent what should have been a certainty. Now you cannot stay dead. Such is the wry humor of the fates.
Yeah, Nyx straight up
Nyx
defied
saved
her
me.
daughters.
So, according to the fates, I was never meant to be born, since neither you nor Mother are of the underworld, something like that? Or was it just another lie you told to Mother and
No.
whoever else?
Ah, you think everything a lie. The realm beneath our feet was appointed to me on certain conditions, not that I had much of a choice. Among them, a one-time surface dweller such as I would never have an heir.
Yep, and that's why.
You really believe that? Then why attempt to have a child anyway?
Because Persephone wanted
You don't know
one.
anything. Why anyone would choose to have a child is a mystery to me.
Such a mood.
The fates said I would never have an heir. Perhaps this was all they meant.
Okay. Alright, Hades. Let's go. Aw, you didn't comment that I'm using your spear?
Oh, you.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't know. I'm gonna win this one.
Darkness.
Come on. could heal. That'd be nice. Have to time everything right. Ow. Come on. I deflected you. Ow, fuck you. I really love you. Oh, fuck. I don't know if I'll beat Hades tonight. One more time. There are too many fucking witches right now.
Let's finish this.
Okay, at least the witches are gone.
Provides you with a certain mindless strength, but such power has its limits.
Yeah, it does. I only have 100 health right now.
You can't kill me.
Come here.
Enough of you.
I don't know if I'm gonna win. Come on. Oh, jeez.
No way.
No! Oh, so close.
Consider that a reimbursement for last time.
Oh well. Such is life. Or death.
Damn you, father.
Damn. Lost.
What?
What's up?
Hey, you're back. Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah, it means
Don't
that my
wanna
dad
talk
killed
about
me
it.
because he's a douchebag.
What news this time, lad? Did you find your mother once again?
No, I failed, sir.
Yeah.
No thanks to father. What am I going to do?
Just take it easy now. You got there once.
Mhm.
There isn't any
Thanks,
question in my
Achilles.
mind that you can do it once again.
You're so great.
Your father.
Don't worry, I'll get your
hope you're
husband
right.
back eventually. Or get you to your husband, I should say.
Say, Orpheus.
Orpheus.
You wouldn't happen to know
Sup
the
with
nymph
Eurydice?
Eurydice, would you? Tall, woodsy type.
What?
Why?
Oh dear.
I saw her, mate. In Asphodel.
We more than knew each other, Zagreus. We were.
Ah, well.
So sad.
Don't you have a
I do not wish to
No
trouble.
message.
You
Okay.
can't be serious.
Let's give you this.
Trade you these
Scupper,
horrid things.
Hellfish. 45 gems.
Done deal.
So I have 75 total. Next.
Nix, you saved
There we
my
go.
life. Gave me life when I was born. Father told me. I don't know what to say. Why didn't you tell me?
There are many things that I am not at liberty to speak of, child. Through my own binding choice.
Yeah.
These circumstances are among them. Suffice it to say that your revival required the extent
They
of
don't
my
actually
ability
tell you how long
and
it
considerable
took her.
time.
I'm kind of curious how long.
I never should have been born. Was that what the fates wanted? Did you defy your own daughters?
Silence. Tempt not my daughters thus.
Yeah.
Thank them for me.
Okay. Let's see. I guess get that. Might
This
as
ought to
well.
help Orpheus keep his boundless libraries of music in order. Just have to fill it in.
Oh my.
Yep. I can listen to music if I decide to buy them. Alright, Great Hall. Anything cool? Petals scattered on the floor. Ominous bonework. Mother Night, your little creature of the night, runs with starlight blood. Kitchenette, pat cage. Recliner, fancy. And then a whole bunch of music. Okay. Let's go talk to Skelly. Actually, let's... No, I only have 12. I can't level this up yet. Damn it. Oh, I can level these up.
Good to go.
I've attempted it 18 times. Okay. Skelly, where you at? Let's grab this one.
What infernal forge created
Hey.
Hey, Skelly. Okay. Oh, you
Well,
got something
pal,
to say.
you have come a pretty long way. Let me...
There's only one thing left to
eternally
do.
to be wailed upon at my whim using whichever
That,
weapons.
pretty much.
Yep, now hop to it.
Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here before I start a new run. Let me see if my remote still works. Does it say that you still work? Oh, you do. Okay. That's kind of bizarre that that works, but not. Let's go see someone's a raid. Let's go see who's online. So, let's see. Where's my... There you are, computer. Okay. Let's see. Who is online right now? Well, there is Nate. Does anyone have any requests of who I should raid? Or should I just go raid Nate? Since he did stop by earlier. So, he might have been wanting that in general, but... Maybe I'll do that. Let's see. You could always raid Zalder. Oh, is he streaming right now? I guess I am not following him. Hang on. Cool. I'm gonna do that then. Give me one moment so I could do this.
You mentioned that the brick probably had something
Not what I want.
to do with them.
Here. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. And let's go raid. Let's do that. Cool. Alright. Night, guys. I had a lot of fun. Bye.
If you find this facility in a state that isn't to your liking, please let us know.